Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast, a Yard Man edition where we're discussing all the games. Well, it's technically yesterday now, so all the games from the Saturday, all the Saturday games, from the Premier League, and obviously previewing the Sunday games as well. Manchester United drawing 2-2 away at Bournemouth. Spurs getting absolutely battered at Newcastle 4-0. Manchester City going top of the league in the title race. They put 5 past Luton Town. Brentford getting a crucial win because they hadn't won for a long time. So they won against Sheffield United. Midlands derby finished 2 apiece between Nottingham Forest, Wolves, and Brighton. They dropped 2 points away at Burnley. They're still fighting for European spots, Conference League, Europa League. They're still on for. One of my duns is in the building. My Lex is here. Yes, Lex, what are you telling me, fam? You good?
Yeah, man, we're gone.
Yeah, man. Oh, bless, man. You already know. I already know what the vibes is. Kaneki will be here shortly, people. He did say he would be running late, but make sure you run up the likes on the video. Hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this across all the socials as well, and make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. It is road to 11k. We are closing in. I think we're like 65 away or something like that. So yeah, you lot, make sure you continue to run up the subscriptions as well. What you lot saying in the chat? Also, big up to Bruni, who says big up to Hakeem as well. AJB, I see you in the chat. Hakeem, who said again, yeah, big up to the man them as well. Eli in the cut says big up Flawless Lex and Kaneki, ready for another joke-filled pod. You always know with the Yardman edition of the Premier League podcast there on Sarcasm City TV, you're going to get jokes without doubt, people. And like I say, Kaneki will be here shortly as well. But we'll start with, you know what? Because Kaneki's not here. Start with this game. Spurs battered at Newcastle. 4 goals to 0. Hey, they meme Van de Ven. Damn. I'm sure you've seen it. You've seen the meme. Have you not seen it?
When fall over?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a meme, but I know.
Have you not seen it? The picture, not the meme, but it's the picture where he's doing the Davidson Sanchez, where Isak sat him down.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo. And I like, but I just do it. When I see that, I was like, damn, yeah, they got you. That's not a good look. That is definitely not a good look. But thoughts on it? So like I say, because Newcastle got a bag of injuries as well. And they have now got above Manchester United as well in the Premier League table, I believe, on goal difference.
Yeah, it's just, bro, it's just the same thing that I was talking about before, isn't it? The high line.
Yeah,
the high line. Some games at some point you need to realize that you know what I'm doing isn't going to work, and you need to at least just adjust it a little bit. You know, drop the line back a little bit to have the team play a little bit more compact. You get me? Try for actually, you know, not get embarrassed too badly, but. Some guys just stubborn and they want to stick to them principles to go right ahead. But when you win no trophies and you accomplish nothing and your legacy looks like shit, then hey, because that's why I rate Mourinho. Because Mourinho, at a point, if he doesn't have the resources, if he doesn't have the players and so on and so forth, then he will alter the thing and make the thing look, you know, at least justifiable. At least him gonna get your club a trophy and your fans can celebrate and them can curse all them want, but we don't like the style of football. You've won trophies. You get me?
That's one thing Prime Mourinho did great. Because one thing he did fantastic was well, go on.
Not Prime Mourinho full stop. Don't do this.
Prime Mourinho. Don't start. Why you always want to start this? It's Prime Mourinho. Is Mourinho in his prime?
Mourinho. Right now, Mourinho. Mourinho is Mourinho. Mourinho is Mourinho.
No.
It's Mourinho.
No, it's not. Same way Ronaldinho, the guy behind you, who's my GOAT behind you, he was the same at AC Milan, yeah? Ronaldinho, yeah?
Yeah, man. Hold on. Give me a sec. Real quick.
Yeah, no stress. Do your thing. No stress. Like, and big up to, is that Braff Sports JA? Who says, twist up. I presume you're talking about Van de Ven. Like I say, you lot get your questions in as well. Joe, this is big up Flawless and Lex. You already know me and Lex are going to argue about certain because he on this Mourinho thing. And it's like, don't get it mistaken, people. Mourinho is my second favorite manager. I manage like Mourinho. When I manage on Football Manager, when I manage clubs to an extent, Eli will know this because he's in the club team. I'm a Mourinho disciple. So this is definitely not no shot at him. Like, that's what it is. However, I'm definitely, in terms of the way I manage, ask Eli. Watch that pro clubs team. Where do you think the idea comes from? I remember, especially in regards to how I play on Football Manager as well when I used to run that game. But yeah, man, you just don't want to accept. I get it, man. He's one of your favorite managers. You're a
No,
big fan
bro.
of his, and he's dusted. It's okay, man. It's
The
all right
man,
to
how
say.
we all right?
It's
Anything,
okay.
anything you want, say blood. You just want to throw names at the man for no reason, dog.
I hold him to the high standards that he was. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
I hold him to the high standards he used to be.
Yeah,
at.
brother. But when when a man get ostracized, not based on his managerial ability, but mainly based on just the media and the bullshit, then I don't think it's a fair assessment.
When do you think he got ostracized? When do you think that happened that affected him? You think after the United job?
Yeah.
Or during the United job?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's because he didn't do a good job at Manchester.
Good job? No.
Not that third season. No.
Because
The second season he did. The second season he did.
If you're going to talk about the job at Manchester United, you have to talk about the entire tenure. Put it on a sheet and say, all right, what did we win?
Okay.
And then
But
when you
and
say what did we win,
well,
then you also have to assess what kind of team
we
were
going
we
here
in
is-
comparison to the other teams.
okay, so I'll put you in a time machine. Do you remember when Mourinho joined Manchester United? You know who also joined the Premier League around a similar time? And it was billed as a head-to-head.
Not Pep blood?
Exactly. Yes, it was Pep. Exactly.
Yeah, but it cannot.
And it was no. And it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah,
It was
but
billed.
It was
as Pep
framed
versus
as
Mourinho.
a head-to-head.
Yes.
But in essence, you cannot frame it as a head-to-head if the people above Pep are like 10 times better than the people above Mourinho.
Now we want to add. Now we want to add.
No,
that
but
into
you
it.
have
It
to
was-
put that into the equation.
Okay, so let me ask you a quick question. Then okay. Let me ask you a question. What was Mourinho brought in to win at Manchester United?
Huh?
What was Mourinho brought in to win at Manchester United?
Yo, the man got brought in to do a job for Manchester United.
No, what was he brought in to win at Man? Are you talking to United?
No,
so I know the answer to the question.
But you want to misconstrue this because you cannot. All right, look, you cannot. When you put it in our frame, right?
So go on.
When you put it in our frame and you talk about this, right? You cannot then say that Mourinho was expected to do the same things that Pep did.
No, that's not the case. No, I didn't say to do the same. Because I remember at the time, the whole conversation was Mourinho, I believe at that point, because we had a good first season. He was known as second season Mourinho. And everywhere he'd been in his career up until that point, he had won the league. And I remember the first 4 or 5 games, we was near the top of the league. City was near the top of the league. That was the conversation. He was, to put it into other sporting terms, he was that boxer who was at, he was at world level stage. He took a heavy loss and just never recovered from it. And Mourinho never recovered from that second season. That was the last we seen of him being at that level. Because even the third season, it's like, yo, the drop-off was crazy. And you're out here competing for second. You're not even in the conversation to go and win major trophies. Whereas when everywhere else he had been up until that point, that was the whole point of bringing Mourinho
flawless.
to a football club.
But you're not getting my point. My point is the thing about football is a lot of people tend to look at the situation and isolate it. So a lot of people either tend to try to isolate players or isolate a manager. When in reality there are a lot of factors that influence this. You get what I say?
Well,
So my thing is this. If I could have seen at that point in time that the club isn't being run in a particular way that is conducive to Mourinho's management, then I cannot then say, okay, Mourinho entirely failed. You get what I say?
To an extent, but okay, then when we go hold him accountable for taking the job,
huh?
He took the job.
No, he took the job, but a lot of the times you take a job and you get certain assurances, and then at the end of the day, first year, second year, fine, and then everything just starts to capitulate.
Yeah, if you don't get that, like I always say, resign.
And as well as, huh?
I say that all the time. Resign.
Yeah, but managers not gonna do that because they want the severance package.
Yeah, again, so money means more to you at that point than your legacy and career. So I'm not hearing any of it.
No, left AC Milan. It's just common sense.
No, it's not common sense. No.
Bro, why would I quit? Why would I quit?
Because what do you care more about? I'm not saying you're wrong for it.
No,
what I'm saying is,
but flawless. It's not about caring. It's about.
It is about caring about it.
But I have a responsibility as a man to my family.
Yeah, but he's a multi-millionaire. He's a
Yes,
multi-millionaire.
and then him going to be a multi, even when him get fired.
Did not do.
So I
Mourinho
should
did not
just
need
quit.
that money.
Yeah, but I don't.
Mourinho, let's not do that. Mourinho did not need that money. His
But-
family weren't going to starve because he
What
was
you mean
always
we
going to
don't
get
need that money? Flawless.
that money.
You got to say, all right, 15 mil up on the table,
Don't
but
need that.
because I want to secure my legacy, I'm just gonna fuck
If
off.
you can, no. I'm saying I'm not hearing the excuse because Gattuso
No, it's not
did
an
it.
excuse.
Of course
It's just
it's an excuse.
no, it's not an
It's
excuse. It's just
definitely is.
putting everything into perspective
But
the
how come
correct way.
Gattuso left AC Milan then?
Gattuso is an idiot.
Why you idiot? No, because he cared more about his legacy. That's
What
he
legacy as a manager? He had
no,
none.
no, not legacy. A career at AC Milan. He's a legend of the football club.
Yeah,
And he said,
yeah.
I can't do this, and he left.
Yeah.
And Mourinho, if you are not, I say
But
this all the
Mourinho does
time,
not believe
if
he
you-
can do it. That is the problem.
Exactly, and that's the problem.
No, but you
at that point.
putting a label upon him saying can't do it. I'm saying he can.
Okay, will he get a big job this summer?
Give him the proper
Will he get a big
give
job
him the
this summer?
chance. Give
Will
him
he
the
get-
chance
will
and
he
give him
get-
the
do
proper
you believe
opportunity.
There's
I
so
cannot
many
predict
clubs.
the future, Flawless.
It's not, it's
I'm
opinions.
but a mere
You can give
human being.
previews. Yeah, you are a mere human being, but you are a very intelligent human being. So therefore,
My
you can give
intelligence
predictions.
don't go that far.
It is. You can say, well, I'm going to ask you, who's going to win tomorrow between Arsenal and Aston Villa, and who's going to win tomorrow versus Liverpool and
I
Crystal
can
Palace.
make a prediction.
Yes, so yeah, that's what I'm asking you for, a prediction. Will all these top clubs need managers? Manchester United need a manager. Chelsea could potentially need a manager. Liverpool need a manager. Bayern Munich, Barcelona. Is he getting a
Yeah,
top
bro,
job?
but it's just like this. It's just like the other day.
No,
Huh?
he's not.
No, but it's just like the other day when C19 did live, bro. If man never have the job, you couldn't go certain places. And then when when you turn around the page and you flick a couple pages, you realize it was all fuckery. You
Yeah,
get
it
to me?
was all
Say?
fuckery.
So
But
the
like I
man them
said-
go ostracize Mourinho and them go all depend. Yo, Mourinho
poor
this and
Mourinho.
Mourinho that.
Poor
But then
Mourinho.
in reality, when you look at it, given a chance, the man can actually win you a trophy, blood.
Again, we don't get it mistaken. I've said this already. Will he win you a trophy? Absolutely.
And this
Mourinho
is what I
is the-
say.
he said,
There isn't 20 managers in the Premier
I'm not-
League better than Mourinho.
I'm not disputing
Mourinho.
that. That's not
Mourinho
what I'm
stepping
disputing.
into the Premier League right now is top 5.
Yes, I'm not disputing that. Even though the level is on the floor for managers, but that's a whole different conversation in the Premier League. I'm not disputing that. I rate Mourinho as a manager. If you are trying to win
And
second tier
Flawless,
trophies, he's
you
your guy.
don't think the current construction of that Newcastle team favors Mourinho highly?
Absolutely. If he go, I've said verbatim.
So,
If he goes there-
why
wait,
you
let me
always
land.
try to have this
me
argument
land.
to put Mourinho down when you know he could actually
Not
do a
putting
pretty
down,
good job
because I
at
don't-
Newcastle?
because- And again, I've never said that. I've said
You don't think
verbatim.
so?
I've said verbatim. He wins a trophy at Newcastle. I've said this verbatim. If you are trying to win, hear me out. Second tier trophies, Mourinho is your guy.
No.
Yes.
No. If I'm gonna make a slight amendment to that statement.
Go on, you
If
make
your
a slight
team
amendment.
is built to win the right certain trophies, whatever your team is built to win, that is what you will win.
Yeah, sure. But like I said, the people who matter are all these top football clubs all across Europe. I've passed on him for over a decade and have all been successful during that decade.
And we already know, so once you step out of the house, the chance of meeting intelligent people is very slim to none.
That is true, but these people
So
at
we
these
can't
football clubs no. These people at these football clubs are intelligent because they've won
Yeah,
major
bro.
trophies in that
Yes,
period.
but them intelligent from a marketing perspective. Because
they're intelligent trophy, like.
unlike Klopp and these man that love to suck off them owners and don't call out the fucking owners, Mourinho, if you do fuckery, Mourinho going to come out at the press conference and him going to say, yo, the owner shit house. Him not give me the players I want, or him not do this, or him not do that. That is the problem with Mourinho. The problem with Mourinho isn't necessarily his tactical prowess, you know, because how he sets his teams up is counteracting to the style of play where everybody are trying to play now. So them are trying to ostracize him for push this fucking narrative that Mourinho is toxic and Mourinho is this. But maybe you need a little toxicity in it.
Yeah,
Maybe if you're a little bit more toxic, Mr. Klopp, you would have a little bit more trophies in it. Always hugs and kisses.
Oh yeah, I forgot you think that Mourinho would have done a better job than Klopp.
Oh, you mean?
At Liverpool.
You think he would have lose against Manchester United the other day?
I don't. No. I don't think you.
If Mourinho did a coach
at Liverpool, you don't win the Premier League champions in 9 years.
Brother, listen to me. No,
I'm listening.
Watch this. All right. You see, when we win the Premier, when you win the league, Mourinho was still Mourinho. But anyways, that's beside the point. Me watch this flipping game today against flipping Bournemouth. Oh my days. Bournemouth was cooking you, man.
Yeah,
cook. cook Clivert a cook on a message. Jesus, Clivert, we need for buy Clivert for God's sake.
Nah.
Fucking
Everyone
DS
looks
and
like
buy
nah.
Clivert.
Don't get mistaken. Everybody looks like that against us. Apart from you,
bro.
lot.
Yeah,
Apart from you, lot. Yeah.
That is my point.
Apart from
That
you.
is my flipping point. So maybe flawless. Maybe since we have a Jurgen Klopp, don't win no major trophies. The only fucking thing him can win is FA Cup and Carabao Cup, innit?
Nah, don't do my guy Jurgen
No,
like
no,
that. Don't do
no,
Melvin
no,
like that.
no. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there because when you match his CV and Mourinho's CV in the past couple of years, him not accomplished nothing. Him not win no leagues nor no Champions League. When was the last time we win any of them thing there? So maybe
was it 4 years ago? Was it 2019?
Look how long ago? 1920, blood. 19 Thank you very much. We're going to 2025 now. So Mourinho and Bumba Klopp they on the same fucking level, innit?
Oh shit.
Maybe that is the question we need for. That is the conversation we need for have.
Maybe Klopp is not. Maybe he is.
Because everybody always get pon all fucking force and a suck off Klopp. Why? Because he's a nice guy and this is my narrative. This is the narrative. This is the narrative. The only reason Mourinho is getting ostracized the way he has is because of how he is. It's not because Klopp is better than him. Because he's not CV wise. And I can beg to flipping argue he's not at this current point in time. Because what the fuck have we won?
I'm saying you have a point in regards to Klopp not being at that level. Maybe I hear you, but hey, I'm the one who years ago got called out for calling Klopp the spicy Wenger. I said this 3 years ago. I called him the spicy Wenger. I called it that you lot wouldn't win anything major under him again. I called all of this.
Disrespect Wenger. Wenger have more elite titles.
No. Yeah, but when I said spicy Wenger, I'm talking about in regards to just in the league. Because obviously
this guy pissed me off, you know. I know all of a sudden him tired.
Yeah, man, he's tired. It's hard work, man, managing Liverpool for 9 years.
No, it have to be hard work. Because I'm so tired because I have to be developing these players because I'm just this awesome coach. Fucking guy.
Hey, if you're not entertained, rid of the likes. We will get to the Premier League games, people. Hit the share button, hit the like button.
As for this fucking Klopp guy.
Go on, get to it, yo.
Tired. You seem as if everybody just gets your tired sickness blood. Because what the fuck happened? I went Wednesday? When it happened? Thursday?
Wait, which one?
What happened Thursday with Atalanta?
Yeah,
what happened Thursday with Atalanta, blood?
Yeah,
ask me. Everybody need for answer this question. Jota, you need for answer it. Nunes need for answer it. Diaz need for answer it. Salah need for answer it. Elliott need for answer it. Jones need for answer it. All of them. Van Dijk, Konate, Tsimikas, Robertson, all of them. Joe Gomez, all of them need to answer this question. What the fuck happened? What happened? We need to sit them down in our room. If I was the owner, I'd have called a meeting same time. In the room, in the training facility downstairs. I'm a hand behind my back like this, like a waste man in a suit and tie. And every single person in here will have to explain to me tonight what the fuck just happened. And everybody have to find an answer, or it's nobody not going home.
That's fair. Yeah,
because there's no way the fans turn up to freaking Anfield, bro. Listen, just imagine you lock up your house, right? You have the best security system, you have the best everything.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, the security system where a man sell you, lo and behold, the robber them just come touch a window. And all of a sudden them inside of the fucking house. No alarm to go off, nothing. You get robbed, everything gone. Probably one of your pitney them get kidnapped like this. Somebody got for answer fee, don't it? So you as Liverpool fans, you take your hard-earned money, right? Me support Liverpool. Me pay for fucking Paramount Plus and fucking ESPN Plus so that me can watch the FA Cup in it. But when me turn on my thing, when me spend money for charge my phone, and me I watch a match, right? Probably I'll have a one Liverpool jersey. The Liverpool fans turn up so them turn up at Anfield. Them feel secure. Them say, yes, this is Anfield. We're not gonna lose here. Only if we get packed by Atalanta 3-0 like this.
Yeah,
3-0. And it's not even a fluke 3-0. It's not even a case where Liverpool did a pepper Atalanta and Atalanta overcome and get some counter-attack goals. No, that was not the case. The man, them just didn't do shit. I don't care if them say, oh, Jota missed this chance or that chance. I don't care. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, there's no way this is supposed to happen. Just like when you got to the security system, there's no way a man just turn up outside of my house, touch a window, and all of a sudden everything free up.
Yeah.
What happened for the security system, blood? What go on here again, Klopp? Answer me. What go on? Van Dijk, what the line? Who did I marshal the line? What one to the defensive line was supposed to straight? What go on? Man like Kamaka and them man, they just come touch man's side like this.
You're right. Big up everyone who's joined it over from the raid from Saeed. 16 out of 10 raid, real ones, man. That's the new raid number. 16 out of 10 raid. 16 out of 10 raid. 100%, yo. And that being said, big up everyone joining it over from the raid. And speaking of 16 out of 10, you already know what time it is.
By the way, can I just say, the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
All right, big up the panel. I told as for large
absolute joke thing, man.
Yo, I love that clip. Yeah. Hey, Ryan, wherever you are, hold that, man. He's been getting absolutely ripped to shreds all day long, and long may it continue. Yes, Matisse. That's where the clip is from. Big up to Matisse, man. It's from a Q&A like 3-4 years. Never gets old.
Hey, yo, this man but Lex should make that background Skamaka. Yo, ban this brother. Who this brother, yo? Who this brother, yo? Yo, ban this man,
You lot are the best, yo. 16 out of 10. We will be there. Hey, t-shirts will be available to pre-order by tomorrow, people. Don't worry about that. The shop will be set up. We're available to pre-order tomorrow. 16 out of 10 tees. I've got you lot, man. For everyone who's joining right now, man, there'll be a shop online. It'll be UK at first, then I will expand it to worldwide. Don't worry, I've got you lot, man. And you already know what price them t-shirts will be at, people. £16.10. You guessed it. And if you're a member of the...
I swear down. Look how Liverpool have me stressed, dog.
It's all good, man. Take your drink, man. This is therapy settings. Therapy settings.
I swear down, blood. I couldn't believe it, you know. My day work. All right, so I listen to Rand stream, right?
Yeah, talk about
I listen to Rand stream and I work. Because I'm do the watch along for yo, I don't remember, but him that do a watch along. And I see the comments, the man must say 2 love. And him say, oh, 2 love, Aston Villa, cool. But then I say, hold on, Liverpool a play, right? Because I'm busy sometimes, I don't even remember. So I go boom, I check it, and I say 2 love. I'm going to say 2 love now the 61st minute. I'm going to look up, I'm going to look back on my phone. I'm going to refresh it, refresh the screen. Because man said, what the fuck I go on? 2 love, and then I double check it. Oh, we play at Anfield. Something right. Yeah. We must come back from this, innit? We must come back from this.
Yeah.
Only for go concede another one. We couldn't even score a goal at home, Anfield, Cup and all of these things. And Klopp just slip on the fucking sideline. Dip on. With him fucking. What go on?
He did try and change it. He made subs. He didn't
try and change it. And when he made the changes, it would get worse.
Yeah, it did get worse. Because I watched the second half and I got told you got worse from you were better in the first half. I only watched the second half.
We made the changes and got worse. Yeah. Elliot was actually playing. Why take off Elliot? At least put him somewhere else. You have Jones on the field. Why you play Jones on the left mid and then Elliot at right wing? No, play them on the same side because them have that little link up thing. Like, walk on. At least do something else.
Yeah,
get a red card, Klopp. There's no way we get 3 love and a man get a blood clot red card on the field. A man forget kick down blood. Brooks Kamaka foot something. The man them just hold 3 love and just go home like this. And lose the bomber clot Crystal Palace tomorrow. I dare you, Liverpool. I dare you to lose to Crystal Palace tomorrow, dog. I swear down. I'll buy my Man City shirt next day, I swear. I don't care.
Oh.
Bro, explain it. Somebody need to explain this shit to me. We can't beat the shittest Manchester United team we ever seen in my fucking life. And we just get, bro, we get rinsed.
Yeah, you got moved to,
brother.
you got moved to at
The
home.
whole squad get freaking throwing a blender. Then after them throwing at the blender, them take him out of the blender and throw them to the fucking washing machine and then dry them, dog.
Put you in the they put you in the dryer as well. After the washing machine.
Dog, man, for scroll and look on what kind of team Klopp put out. Man, look on the team and man say, bro, there's no excuse for this. I can't make up an excuse for this. I can't make an excuse to the players. I can't make an excuse to Klopp. I can't make an excuse to the crowd. Bro, even if listen, even if we don't play on the bottom road field when we used to live at Jamaica, even if we were playing on that flipping field, I still cannot make an excuse of why we get 3-0 from Atalanta. 3-0.
Yeah.
You don't even score a goal.
Well, facts. I hear you. I watched the second half, yo. They should have scored more. It was like us today against Bournemouth. They could have had more.
We're like the greatest team ever, innit?
Yeah, man. Jurgen Klopp's
Lion, these man just so
Lion, Virgil van Dijk's Aura and Kanaki. I mean, not Kaneki and Kanate, and you got Mo Salah out there.
Yo, as a matter of fact, the perfect day Kaneki no show because he would get me upset right now. I know it. So good things. Yo, Kaneki, wherever they stay. Stay where you there, Kaneki. Don't bother come. We don't need no more Manchester United fans.
Hey, you made your debut on the Liverpool show. You're there, man. You're with your own. I got you. You know what I'm saying? He was there yesterday.
Crazy blood. Couldn't believe.
He was there. Large up everyone that is tapped in. Again, run up the likes, man. There's over 400 of you lot locked in. I don't know how many likes were on like check 1212. Let's run up those likes though. Get your questions in. It is the Premier League show, but Lex had to get things off his chest about Liverpool. For those that don't know, Lex is here on the regular.
Brother, it's Liverpool like you reach home from work and a man in your bed with your woman. You have to go back out and come back in. I can't that happen. I can't that happen. That's not right. No, man. I dream. I have to pinch myself and I have to say, yo, I must some dreaming thing I go on there, so something not right. You know, maybe in some alternate universe, maybe it's a simulation after all. Maybe the Matrix real. Maybe you get what I say? Maybe Morpheus are gonna show up and say, oh, this isn't real. You get what I say? Because something just not add up. Something just not add up. You put it in the calculator and you just can't get it right. 2 + 2 = 5. How?
Hey, according to some, you're saying 2 + 2 = 5. According to some, 16 = 10. But here we are.
By the way, can I just say, the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
I big up the panel. I told as far. And we got Kaneki in the building as well. Yes, Kaneki.
Yo, don't even turn on the camera. I don't want to see that.
No. It don't even make sense, brother. Brother, you don't even understand. From Daytona to Kissimmee, go all the way to Orlando, back to me. You don't even understand. Oh, man, tired.
Are you good though, Kaneki? You blessed, yeah? Obviously outside.
No.
Game.
Oh, I'm tired. Of course I did.
Man, them cooking again in a dog. Who man
we go get to it, man. You
what I miss?
What we talking about?
What I miss so far?
So Lex was talking about Atalanta. Obviously, Liverpool losing to Atalanta.
Where we get dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Kaneki? Your thoughts on that, Kaneki? Before we move on.
No. My thoughts on that was the players them from Atalanta, like Coop Miners, who I said would have. I don't know why Liverpool and us never tried to sign him. Did you see him ball out against Liverpool as an actual defensive 6?
I seen them all balling. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't believe what I was watching.
No man, but Wataru Endo I best them in the league, dog.
Wataru Endo. I'm not. All right. What happened with Liverpool is exactly what happened against Manchester United. You see the same way they play against us?
No.
Or the same way? Or if you even say it's even worse.
No, dog. What happened to Liverpool? You can't compare to not what happened to Manchester United all season. We got touched, bro.
Really?
Normally get touched, but
we got moved to.
Oh no, shit, right? We supposed to be good, right? We have the most Salah.
You are good. It was a one-off.
You are good.
Van Dijk. We have all of these world-class players. You see me? It's like a man come at your workplace about so him have a security system. You go so boom and kick down him door, nothing no go off. You need to go check back the company where install that shit, Magic. It now work.
Man, I understand. Oh, the man them said,
Hold on.
man them said Anfield was a fortress, dog.
Hold on, Kineki, hold on. Hear the
Oh, God.
argument that we have earlier. Because me, they are defend Mourinho. See, you don't know me like to defend Mourinho.
Yeah, that is true.
Hold on, no. So flawless there, say right? Flawless, I say right? Mourinho only can win certain trophies, innit? So what we say about Klopp?
Yeah, you know what the crazy part is, Alex? I said, because someone asked this in the chat, and Matisse, if he's here, he will know this because he was on Battle of the North, and me and Hassan was arguing about Liverpool, and I said this was either 2021, 2022. Before you go, that no, this is what I'm saying against Klopp, and I said Klopp won't win another major trophy at Liverpool. I said this.
So Mourinho they're on the same level now then, innit? So might as well go get Mourinho, innit?
Hey, I'm with you. Go get Mourinho, man. Go get two managers that can't
relax, blood. We take 1 year of Mourinho and then we can call it after that.
Oh, it's just one. Why not? Why only
just 1 year?
Yeah, and then Xabi Alonso next year after win the league again. You don't know, easy match thing, interim type thing. No, yo, listen, me take Mourinho, you know, because me know I'm gonna part the bus against someone and fuck up on the season, you know. So I don't give a shit. Scumbag.
To Bajan Pops LFC, who says you called it that he would not win anything. No, what I said was just to clarify that Jurgen Klopp would not win another major trophy at Liverpool. It's somewhere, it's on Battle of the North. If Matisse is in the chat, it was me and Hassan arguing as we always was on that show, and I stated this. And I also called it.
You said it on back again. You said it on back again as well. Yes, you did. You did.
I would have said it on Battle of the North before, but I've said it on back again. I called him.
You said it on back again.
Ran his channel, and I rate Klopp.
Yo, man, the only thing Mourinho can win: a Carabao Cup, an FA Cup, and a Europa League. So, well. What do we have here? well. What the fuck do we have here? Because the last time we win a major trophy was 1920.
Hey, let's go point.
You know,
you got a point. Lex. I didn't look
as a Liverpool fan, if you think for 1 second I go and get on all fours and suck off Jurgen Klopp, you have another fucking thing coming. Because this man have me watch tormenting football. Listen, when me I watch Liverpool in a dog, me have FIFA right here so I play while me I watch the fucking game, you know. Because there's nothing entertaining about it. Oh, Salah gets the ball, Salah loses it. Oh, Salah beat him. Bro, you know over the years how many times me see Salah try to beat him wing back and can't beat him?
Oh my God.
Lex, you want the thing, Lex? If this is how you sound, how you think we feel?
Me not give a fuck about how you feeling. You know why me not give a fuck about you? About 13 Premier League trophies, about two Champions League trophies, a bag of domination. Every side that get touched week in, week out. If on a draw match, it was a fucking anomaly. But for some reason, all me for taking a 9 years is one Prem and one Champions League. I'm feel happy about it because Jurgen Klopp hugs people. Me feel happy about that.
Your thumbs up and smile.
People and him get
your thumbs up and fist bump.
Him prove my parents like my fuck man blood.
Let him go.
No, but you can't say nothing bad about Jurgen Klopp. Oh, guys, don't worry about it. I same so the other day when we drop out of the fucking FA Cup, Mr. James Redman talk about don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. What do you mean don't worry about it, blood? What do you mean don't worry about it? If we can't beat Manchester United, how the fuck we are going to win the league? If we can't win the FA Cup, how we are going to win the Europa if we have to play Bayer Leverkusen? And then, lo and behold, this week we found out that it's not Bayer Leverkusen we have to worry about. It's fucking Atlanta at home, Jesus Christ. At home.
At home.
Jurgen Klopp is at the best. Who's some of it for say Jurgen Klopp is a better manager than Pep? Fuck off with that shit. Oh, because Pep couldn't do it with the players that Jurgen did it with.
Hey, sometimes I hear them excuse there, you know. Pep couldn't do it with the players. We just got ignore the fact that Pep Guardiola win the league with Fabian Delph and Mangala.
Fabian fucking Delph. Fabian, dog.
Claudio Bravo.
And a bare excuses, you know. A bare excuses. Bare excuses. Oh, we got we got Robertson from relegation.
From
Henderson
home,
from
yeah.
relegation. This man from relegation. That man from relegation.
The relegation team will not be.
Even if we did get Hendo from relegation, you don't think we did keep Hendo just about 5 years, little bit too long? Yeah. And everybody have it to say, oh, Hendo did well in his role. How about get a better player to do better in the fucking role, blood?
Yeah.
No, you
How
right.
about teach strength to defend? How about help strength to defend instead of have man compensate for him frailties, blood?
Uncomfortable questions.
How about keeping Firmino and Mane instead of sell them for pay fucking Salah more? When we know they were better players than fucking Mane, but Mane scores the goal, so that is it. That's all.
And to be fair, and to be fair, yeah, and to be fair with this whole Salah something, on go on like say on Jota, on never buy Jota, who could play on the right wing. So even if you lost Salah, you wouldn't really have lost that much goals because Jota would have chipped in even more.
Yeah, that's true.
And dog, listen now. Listen, here what the next problem now. So we did lose this Evans brother. Evans in name Edwards brother, right? Him left. And then when Klopp announced him I go leave, then him come back, right?
Yeah,
but
that happened.
you see this, but everybody celebrates say, oh, the rebuild going to be better. Yo, if this brother did responsible for Darwin Núñez, Naby Keita, fucking Sobos, like if you're responsible for all of them ball, you can just go from, you know.
Shaqiri, don't forget Shaqiri.
Edwards is coming back to Liverpool. He's not at DOF. He's at a higher level. Chief executive, I think it is, or something like that.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
But bro, like what are we? All right, you see me. The man them said them I go for the sporting manager. Yeah, you get the sporting manager. Even if we come 5th or 6th, because what really matter? Because we come last year 5th, don't it? So what gonna change? Nothing gonna change. We're gonna get like a Champions League football now, but what realistically what we're gonna do?
I get your point.
Wait,
go on, Kaneki. Go on.
Is 5th straight Champions League or is 5th Champions League playoffs?
It depends on the coefficient.
It depends on the coefficient.
And I think Arsenal going out. Yeah, because they're out. Arsenal are going out too. Yeah.
The only team we're probably gonna left in Europe are Madrid. I mean, they call it City.
And to Major Pop, should we just get to this because I've had this debate before where it says, where is this major minor thing come from? We just all add them up. Not so. No, we don't just all add up major trophies. Whether it's Liverpool, whether it's Manchester United,
brother, but Chelsea, even if you add them up at 2, blood.
Or even if you don't now, because we ain't doing it, because people like to do this to defend Klopp. There's no legend. If Major Pops, you will know Liverpool better than me. You look at actual legends of your football club, they all won a Premier League and or a Champions League. Any manager who has legendary status at your football club is based off Premier League and Champions League. The FA Cups, the League Cups, Europa Leagues, guess what they all are? Great side pieces. Phenomenal side pieces. They are rice. They are coleslaw. They are absolutely exceptional number 2s. They are Luigi. You know what I'm saying?
It's the reason. No,
like that's what it is. Like Sir Alex Ferguson, Bob Paisley does not have the legendary status at Liverpool Football Club for winning FA Cups and League Cups and UEFA Cups. It's because
not even this
league titles and Champions Leagues. But go on, Kaneki. Just to clarify.
No, not even that. Beijing. Let me put this in a way where you can understand. When you sign to Real Madrid, you don't stand up beside of Copa del Rey, yeah?
Yes.
It's not Copa del Rey you go to Real Madrid to win. It's the league and the Champions League. When Liverpool is using their stature, Liverpool isn't going to anybody saying, come to Liverpool, you can win. You might win at the energy drink cup bonanza. When you go to Liverpool, you see that 6 on your hand, on your arm. 6 Champions Leagues. Yeah? And a Premier League. That's what you're coming here to win. What is with this Arsenal thing? Why all of you guys want to act like Arsenal? No one cares about the FA Cup, fam. Coming around here, come to Arsenal to win 15 FA Cup. What about the league? We don't do that here. What about the Champions League? We've never done that.
I just Tottenham 2.0.
Yeah, and that's the craziest part.
Before you even go no further.
Go on. Go on.
It's a bunch of Arsenal fans because we lose to Atalanta, bear chat them money all of a sudden have blood. All of a sudden have
Right.
Liverpool this and Liverpool. Yeah, why do you Arsenal fans speak about football? Why? And if
I can never Olympiacos knock them out of the Europa League.
If football come out on the mouth, blood, you need to be humble with it. You need to come in like a Muslim wife, blood. Seen and not fucking heard, blood. Put a fucking turban thing over your head and wrap it around your mouth like this. We don't want to hear from you because all of this talking on the love do, and then have nothing for show feet other than improvements. Oh, we improved this season. Oh, we bought the rice. Oh, we did this and oh, we did this.
And Lex, don't forget competing as well. That's another thing.
Yeah, on the compete.
Yeah, they compete.
Just like Liverpool fans, because we compete every season. We don't win enough. We don't win, but we come second. So that good enough, innit? That's
we gave it a try.
Great. We gave it a try. We gave it our all. Klopp couldn't do better. But me can name at least every time we lose from a point, me can name at least 5 decisions Klopp make and lose us or draw us a game.
Yeah, I hear you.
So him could have made the difference if him so good, innit?
And just to clarify to Ryan, because you would have missed it, why are we talking about legendary status?
Yeah, Ryan missed everything.
Yeah. This is Mr. 16 out of 10 talking. But just to clarify for those that maybe don't understand what's going on, is because I don't know when it became a thing. Premier League and Champions Leagues for all major clubs in the Premier League. In all major clubs in the Premier League, so we're talking Liverpool, we're talking Chelsea, we're talking Liverpool, we're talking Chelsea, we're talking Arsenal, we're talking Manchester United. All these teams sign all these players, bring in all these managers, spend all this big money to win the Premier League and the Champions League. That's what it is. Arteta is looked at. I'll kill this dead right now. All of us, everyone who's watching this, all of our teams have won an FA Cup like in recent times. We would all trade that FA Cup without doubt for another Premier League or Champions League. That tells you all you need to know. We would all trade our last League Cup, whenever that was, for another Premier League or Champions League. The only debate is Premier League and Champions League. That is it. You know what I'm saying? That is it. No, again, Ryan, you missed the point. Right, Ryan, you missed the point. Again, as always, nobody said Klopp is not a legend. That's not what we are talking about.
We're not saying that. None of us said that.
The reason why Klopp is a legend of your football club, you're proving my point. So Ryan, you're actually useful outside of the clip, is because he won a Premier League and Champions League. Take away Klopp's Premier League and Champions League and give him another FA Cup and another League Cup. Is he a legend at Liverpool? No. If he wins 2 FA Cups and 2 League Cups in the 9-year period, is he a legend at Liverpool? No. It's because he won you the Prem and he won you the Champs. That's why.
It is not, and this is it. Klopp is a legend for the club, right?
Yes.
Klopp is a legend for the club.
I think he's a legend, yes.
All right, cool. We agree upon that.
Yeah.
But everybody seems to pretend that this man is flawless. It cannot be blamed for anything. Every time anything happens, it's the players, or it's this, or it's that. Somebody lost them legs, or it's this, or it's that. But I've seen multiple times where we have been out tactic, and Klopp has done nothing about it. He stick to the same tactics. He might make some substitutions, but everything else stays the same. Him don't drop the line back a little bit. Him don't put on a creative player. Him don't try to play 2 forwards and a 10 or some bullshit. The most I see him do is try to play Trent in the midfield. You get me? This inverted
the original position.
Yeah.
This inverted.
And just to clarify, no, I'm not talking about. So David Potts says you're only talking about the Premier League. Just to be clear, from '92 to present, because the League Cup and UEFA Cup were well respected before. They're still respected now. People getting mistaken. There is no disrespect to Europa Leagues or FA Cups or League Cups. There's no disrespect. All trophies are trophies. I'm just talking about there is a tier. Why? When did this? Trophies are not the same.
No. Because Lizzo is the same as flicking Meg the Stallion, innit? Are the same fucking thing that innit? No, but them money piss me off, dog. Yeah, in life.
I get it. And just quickly to Buffalo, who says a trophy is a trophy, isn't it? So you're here for a freaking trophy. Yes, but like I will repeat this again. There is before you go, Kaneki, there's a tier of trophies. Premier League and Champions League are the tier 1 trophies.
They are the trophies.
Yeah, they are
grown
the
people will
trophies.
explain this to you.
Yeah, it's crazy. They are the trophies. I do this because there's younger people who may be watching. They are the trophies that ascend you. So as a manager or as a player or as a team, the reason why Arsenal fans still wax lyrical about the Invincibles, yes, it was an incredible feat, but guess what they did? Won the Premier League. The reason why me and Kaneki will sit here and talk about the 2008 Manchester United side or the 99 Manchester United side because they won the Premier League and Champions League. What are we talking about here? That's
No.
all I'm saying.
Let me put this in a way where you guys can get it. You have a footballing career. You're going 10 years. In those 10 years, you won the energy drink Super Cup Bonanza. Yeah, nothing but the Super Cup Bonanza. That's what you won. You won the Carabunga Cup for 10 years straight. Compare that to Lex now in 10 years. Win 5 league titles and 1 Champions League. Which person is going to be labeled a legend in the game? You with 10 League Cup or Lex with 5 leagues and 1 Champions League?
Yeah, and that's legit. All it is, like in regards to it. So yeah, for David Pops, you said you made it clear that I value all trophies. I was the one who last season was like,
the trophies.
yeah.
I'm not dissing any trophies.
We're not dissing
he's not saying that.
trophies.
No. But people can get that mistaken. So just to clarify,
No. I can understand that.
I was the one last season who was saying, I say every season about Manchester United, go win all trophies. When we won the Carabao Cup last season, I celebrated that. Go and win trophies. If you are in the Europa League, go and win that. If you are in the FA Cup, go and win
flawless.
that.
But flawless, there's a certain limit. You don't over-celebrate it. You don't celebrate a Carabao Cup like how you would celebrate a Premier League.
I hear that.
And the reason this argument came up in the first place is because we are talking about the tier of managers. So we are talking about the fact that at this current stage, a lot of people would say that Klopp is, at this point in time, way better than Mourinho. And we were what's his name? Flawless was making the argument that currently Mourinho can only win certain trophies. Yes. But based on the track record of the past couple of years of Mr. Jurgen Klopp, the evidence shows that the same trophies that Mourinho only can win, Klopp can only win those as well.
You're right.
And if anyone wants to make the argument that if you give Klopp a better team, then he can win more, the argument is the same for Mourinho. If you give him a better team, he can win more.
That's a fact. I hear that. You make a very valid point.
So it's not the case. Is what have you done for me lately? And currently, both man them on the same level, but no one won't have that conversation though. It's just like this. As much as how everybody has sucked off Arteta, what have you won? Now you have come close, but until you actually go over the line, you have not won the race. It's like Usain Bolt run 99% of the race, but he never crossed the line, but the other 7 people crossed the line. Usain Bolt has not won the race, blood. Him not finished.
Yeah, because what I ever hear these Arsenal fans, Arteta won a FA Cup, so did the Wigan manager. Which big team was going around trying to get that Wigan manager that beat Manchester City in the FA Cup? I'm not going around here, fam. Stop. You see, what I have to bring up, what's his name? Was it Villas-Boas? Villas-Boas that won the Champions League with Chelsea? No one was going around talking about... Wasn't it Villas-Boas? Di Matteo, okay.
Them they fired the Villas-Boas and the Di Matteo take over and win the Champions
League. Di Matteo won the Champions League. Why did Chelsea not decide that they're going to keep him as their manager for 3 years because he won the Champions League?
Because Di Matteo, dog, is it? The man that a lower.
No, but that's the point. That's the point. Di Matteo used another manager's team and won the Champions League, but Chelsea knew he wasn't good enough. Arteta used Unai Emery's Arsenal team that Unai Emery built and won the FA Cup. And that granted him what? What is he on now? His 4th, 5th year? 8, 6, and what? 2nd. Isn't that what with Arsenal? 8, 6, 2nd?
Yeah. It was 8, 6, 2nd.
So Arteta won the FA Cup and was given 5 years at Arsenal. Di Matteo won the Champions League with Chelsea and was never given the job.
A second, brother.
Do you see the level of standards here? Do you realize why I go at Arsenal the way I do? Do you see why I go at Arsenal the way I do?
Hey, we treat Arsenal like we treat Arsenal like they're Ryan, but go on, carry on.
All right. So when everybody's trying to
Yeah,
tell
all
me a
right.
trophy is a trophy is a trophy. But you going into the Carabao Cup. You going and winning a Carabao Cup, like what Manchester City used to do. Manchester City used to always start off their trophy winning seasons by winning the Carabao Cup until Pep realized that him constantly going for the Carabao Cup is injuring his players. So he stopped going for it.
Yeah, I just wanted to say to Buffalo, who says, yeah, who knows what Di Matteo could have done more if they kept him on. CP mentioned it. He got the job, and then he got sacked the season after because he wasn't good enough.
Exactly.
And then and anyone who's read,
It's
I think it
all
was
vibes, blood.
I
It's
think it
like
was
this. Oleg win a couple games, and the man them just say, "Here's the job, Ole." And I say it
think,
work, my G.
Yeah, and I think Rudiger mentioned it in his book that like the players pretty much ignored his instructions and was like, "We're just going to do
listen
this."
to
Anyway.
him, and
Yeah,
this is what confused me so much. Why the hell is Casemiro and Varane on the pitch and following the instructions of Ten Hag?
Hey, Varane wasn't on the pitch today.
Bench me, no, me talk overall, man. Bench me all you want, bro. Minor, you staying right here in this midfield with me. No bugger going forward bullshit. Bruno, you can do what you want because you're an idiot, but somebody else have to stay in front of you to secure this midfield, blood. Because every time these man attack, it's just me and Jesus.
No.
Me and the Holy Ghost.
No, you want to know the joke about it though? The joke about it though, today's game, I literally watched Casemiro during this game constantly talking with Minor. Just constantly talking with Minor. Minor was there was a
the game.
part.
We'll go there. We'll go there. United draw versus Bournemouth, a terrible performance. Let's talk about it. Let's get
terrible
into the
performance.
Show.
One.
Let's go.
This is going to go out to Rhino when I was on his channel, and they were telling me about Maguire having good games. I said it once, I said it twice, I said it 1,000 times. Harry Maguire doesn't have good games. Players just don't punish him for his errors.
Damn.
You do know that Harry Maguire should have gotten sent off, and we should have conceded a penalty, right?
Man said damn, a man said damn like him no know that's why I'm not even going nothing.
No. When I say that, damn, one, I don't support England. Two, it's just a damning indictment. It reminded me. Yeah, I don't support England. And secondly, when it reminds me of when Eddie said, what did he say to someone? He said something about, I don't agree with you. I acknowledge when you're right. That it reminded me of that type of thing. But go on, carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on, sorry. Yeah.
Hold on, you not agree with him? Say Maguire shit and him.
No. I'm saying it reminded me of when Eddie was talking to someone. I can't remember who it was. And the person was like, "Am I right, Eddie?" And he was like, "I don't agree with you. I acknowledge when you're right."
You the fucking questions then we always ask me.
I don't. I'm not you. I don't duck no questions, man. Yeah,
all right.
Ask me anything. Feel free. The floor is yours.
Hold on.
Kamboala today.
Go on, Kineki. Go on,
Kineki.
Watching Kamboala performance today, you could see the inexperience in the kid, and you saw this big, tough-headed brick beside of him. Not even try to instruct him through the game. Do you know what Thiago Silva did at Chelsea when he went there, when he was put in with the other centre backs? You could constantly see him speaking with them. Thiago Silva was speaking to Zuma. He was speaking to Rudiger. Rudiger, who's already a class centre back, being Thiago Silva constantly speaking with him. What to do, what not to do, how to move. You is a big, cross-head centre back. Come all up on the pitch, and you cannot instruct this kid at all. And you wonder why nobody don't respect you.
Yo, understand something, Kineki. You have to think like a Maguire in these situations, right?
Maguire have too much brain cells to think like Maguire.
No, me can do it. No worry yourself, me do it for you. So Maguire in this situation, right? Maguire say, say that centre back is inexperienced though. And if me just hold my own and make him fuck up, me will look better and nobody won't blame me. Then we'll blame him, and then all of the spotlight are gonna come off of me and go to him. I'm dead serious. Yo, Maguire coming like them man in a Game of Thrones. You know the man them always a sellout people.
Yeah.
Just a sellout people. Every time him just in the shadows and him say, yo, that girl that chat shit about you, and him just sit back and watch the thing unfold. You see me? I'm Maguire that man. Maguire just dead for himself, blood. Maguire not dead for him. Nobody else but himself. Maguire don't give a shit.
I just don't think he's capable. Like I say, the performance today was just typical of Manchester United. Awful performance. Should have lost the game. Didn't score 2 goals against the run of play. Yeah, Kambawala had a terrible game. He did,
Hey,
but that's go
let me
happen.
tell you.
Still, and that's
The quality of the Prem, bro,
Oh,
is
yes.
in the mud.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the amount of games you man supposed to lose and just get out it is unbelievable. Yo, you man should they not draw close to the relegation zone. You know?
I'm fully aware.
Oh my days! Look how the Prem miss out on this opportunity to have fucking Manchester United in the relegation
Facts,
zone.
man. Hey,
Oh
and guess
God,
who,
man!
Hey, man, and guess who dropped 4 points against us? Hey, just saying.
All
That's
right.
my point.
So-
But that's the point. That's the point, Norbert.
Yeah. But this brother know during the game, one, why the Premier League tell me about Bruno Fernandes 18th penalty? Why him score? Really? You think that's something anybody wants to hear that don't jerk off to this guy? What you tell me about Bruno Fernandes 18th penalty for? What you gonna tell me about this for?
Yo, dog.
How did we?
To them, Mr. Bruno pick up a ball in the opposition half, bro, but midway, and just kick it out for a goal kick.
You know why?
No reason.
You know what it is?
No pressure. No, just kick it out.
You know what it is, Lex? He thought Kelleher was off his line again. That's
Oh
why he did that.
Yo, dog. Yo, listen, we're not under this fucking blood.
Fam.
Yo, oh my days.
He thought Kelleher
The
was off his
game
line.
today.
He had flashbacks.
Fam, the game today, I swear. When I saw the goal that Bruno Fernandes scored, when I saw Bruno Fernandes equalize, I wanted to type into your chat, we're going to concede right after. But I had to leave my phone to continue work. Come back, not 10 minutes after, 2-1.
Yeah, man. Big side Bournemouth.
Yeah.
A bogey team.
Looking at the game today, I'm watching completely cook our entire midfield.
Talk about it.
I'm looking at Casemiro during the game, speaking with Kobe Mino. Like, there was a point where he was getting swarmed by 3 Bournemouth players, and Kobe Mino is doing the Scott McTominay rule. I stand up one place and watch you get swarmed. After that, Mr. Casemiro talked to him and I say, yo, come close, stop staying so far, come closer. When you look, it's just Kobe Mino start to play almost on the shoulder with Casemiro. So Casemiro now stop lose the ball so frequently now because he have an outlet to pass the ball to. And then speaking of this Scott McTominay, I've come to the agreement that man is Ferguson's affair child.
All right. He didn't even wait. Did he get on today? Yeah, he's injured.
I'm pitting him, man.
Yeah, he injured. He didn't play.
No man. Scott McTominay have some relations to Fergie.
Fam, man is that man's affair child. I'm not talking about this game. I'm talking about the last game.
Talking about
every game.
Yeah, every game is terrible. Every game is terrible. Yeah.
See the people them know I come talk about this brother come score a penalty now. My captain.
That's their captain.
Like me can score penalty, bro. Put me on the field. Me scored for no blood. I swear.
Yeah, that's their captain.
But you want to know the joke? You want to know what I find completely therapeutic with Manchester United right now? Not everybody favorites. Yeah? Everybody favorites are on that pitch. I mean, not hear nobody across, not one person.
Oh, don't worry, man. We don't get to the
Rashford.
The man talk about Garnacho, bro. Garnacho, listen. Flipping Hoyland just chest the ball down to the man. The ball cushioned, nice and sweet. Just a nice little touch by your instep, take down the ball, pass it off or the way you want to. The man miscontrol it and lead to the goal. Like, what the fuck? Well, like, what we do?
No.
What we do?
No, you need to understand. Garnacho, in his mind, he thinks he is Cristiano Ronaldo. In reality, him is Eric Lamela with no IQ. That is what that man is. The man have nothing called sense. Him too busy to walk up and down with Cristiano Ronaldo team underpants to learn how to actually play the game of football. Tell me, is it because of him age why am I play so? Because all me hear about is Garnacho age. Is Garnacho age the reason why I'm a play like that? Martial never played like that at Garnacho age. Martial was not playing like that. Mason Greenwood was not playing like that. Pogba wasn't playing like that. Sancho wasn't playing like that. Not even Salah wasn't playing like that. So what's the excuse for why Garnacho is playing exactly like that at team age? What
Speaking
Warrior
of
J,
excuse?
yeah, share him, Warrior J, share him. Yeah, go on,
Speaking of Marshall, on the know say when I get rid of Casemiro, Varane, Marshall, and them on there, right?
Yeah, we know that.
Them are left.
It's highly likely.
So I won't not
I'm
go left
about
with.
his lead. I'm about Bruno and McTominay.
I won't not go left
Hey,
with now.
Hey, like I
Bruno
said,
and
it's on.
McTominay.
Now for pre,
no.
pre them
It's-
Ineos man, you ain't a dog.
It's on them. That's what I've been saying all for weeks now. Hey, Ineos, Omar Barado, you man are on the clock.
Pre them Ineos man, you ain't a dog.
Them man are on
All
the clock.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
You see the moment me ever see.
Just to clarify this, look at this. Ryan saying Bournemouth are excellent team. No shame in getting outplayed by them. Yeah, the guy. The guy who's got no shame.
Listen, only highlight Ryan comments when him send a super chat, blood. This not worth it.
No, it's working because you know what? This guy talking about no shame. The same guy who said this shit. That's story.
By the way,
but
can
here
I
we
just
are.
say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
I big up the panel. I told as you were, carry on.
I swear to God, Ryan.
Yo, Ryan, I'm virgin, dog. Ryan, you ever fuck a girl?
Dog,
Big
me
man
can't
thing.
even. Brother,
Big
me
man
cannot
thing.
even, brother. Bournemouth have an excellent team. Me can ask you a question. Ryan, what do you consider excellent, dog? Like, genuine question. What do you call it? What do you consider excellent?
Ryan, next time put in a quotation sarcasm. Put that.
If you say okay team.
Warrior J say, Warrior J put in his comments up. Appreciate it. So Ten Hag said on going in at halftime, just one goal down. First of all, it was us losing balls in the wrong positions. The first goal, we were actually all well set up, but we lose the ball in the bad area, and it was a goal. There were 2 or 3 more occasions where we should have dealt better with the ball. That's every single Manchester United game.
So so Ten Hag, you're saying we lost the ball in them areas. The people that were losing the ball constantly in our half were Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, Kobe Mino, and Maguire.
Hold on. You know what the problem? You see, just the other day, like me I watch this brother named KG, Zine Kilograms and that. Zine, me I watch him and him say a thing like this. Him say, at the end of the game against Chelsea, he must say, why don't these guys just keep the ball? Why don't they just keep the ball? You, my friend, are defending Ten Hag, but let me tell you something. You are not set up to keep the fucking ball. That is why you cannot keep the ball, because you're not set up to keep the ball. It is your manager's fault. So blame the players. All they want, this player can't get where you want him to run to the fucking corner flag and just hold it there. With flipping 15 minutes left to go.
As you bring up running, I've heard the man them to that. Bruno was running his. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you something about running. Let me tell you something about running in football, and that's something I'll get from my damn nerve now. I watched 2 Champions League final where Man United outrun Barcelona twice. Anybody can tell me what? Who won them 2 Champions League final?
Remember them specifically because I celebrate them like my team win them. Blood.
Why you have to come on, man?
What is? You see, with every opponent there is that desire to beat us.
Yo, Messi like this. I saw Messi in the ear, dog.
Could have used a better example. Let me get to this one. Worried. He says, you see, with every opponent, there is a desire to beat us. Today, they went to their limits. Every match, they went to their limits. We have to show resistance, control it and dominate it. Hey, at this point, somebody just, I keep saying this with Ten Hag.
Take the mic from this guy. Take the mic away from this brother.
Microphone there. Someone just needs to grab it and just say, "Yo, stop."
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh, Ten Hag on the fans need to be patient. Oh, this is gonna be good. It's up to them. Patient. But it's the truth. At this moment, with all the problems we have, we play to our levels. We can play very good and to our levels when everyone is at top form. But we have to do it for the whole 90 minutes. Just to clarify, to Mr. Ten Hag, we haven't played well for a whole 90 minutes.
Put about the quote. Put about that quote there. Put about that quote there, please. Put about that quote there. So,
at
Hey,
this
I like how
moment,
this I go. I like how this I go.
with
Look at
at this
guy.
moment, with all the problems we have, we play to our level. So we are playing at like a relegation team, basically. We can play
Ah,
very good when
oh my
to
days.
our level when everyone is able to play for 90 minutes. Okay, so when everybody is good and can play for 90 minutes, we can pick up 6-3 from City, 7-0 from Liverpool. We can lose to Bournemouth. Yeah, we can get slapped by Aston Villa.
Hold on,
Yeah,
7-0
and
from who?
we are gonna get slapped by Aston Villa. We can get slapped by Liverpool, slapped by Manchester City, and finishing at the group stage of the Champions League with everybody fit. Does
Finish
this make
last.
fam?
Forget the
In that
last.
big ball head of yours, what is in your head, fam? Do you
No,
think? Does this man think before him
Panic.
speak?
space.
Panic.
Carbon dioxide in
Yeah,
man
bring
brain,
straight
dog.
panic. And to Ryan, who says Ten Hag quite clearly has a plan, though. Hey, you clearly had
Yo,
a plan to
ban
chat to
Ryan,
Giallo.
the
By the
You know
way,
what I'm
dog.
can
saying?
I
Like,
just say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them. Right.
I big up the panel. I told as for
Hey, brother,
original
first
still
of all,
Ryan,
slaps.
hey, the
Ryan,
man,
no,
you know that brother here didn't make for be complicated. Brother, you
yo,
know, say Ryan spell with 4 letters, but for some reason, here one of must about 8. 8 or 7.
Yeah,
I
it
swear
is
yo,
what it
down.
is. But hey,
Ryan,
but me,
Ryan, me need to ask you a
go on.
question, brother.
Don't go
You
there.
tell
This
me
is not
about
talking to
you
Ten
tell
Hag.
me about Ten Hag plan. Does Ten Hag plan look just like what you just said a while ago? Because right now your plan and Ten Hag plan look the same.
Hey, they look the same. They do. They both look the same. That is true. You know what? Both plans look like 16 out of 10. But that being said, make sure you run up the
16
likes,
out of
people.
10.
16 out. Run up the likes. Make sure you hit the share
Some
button across all socials.
316.
Make sure you
Hey, I
subscribe
blame
to
you
the
this
channel.
for this in a flawless because you know
Why
Ryan
you?
in a real life and you're not teaching man how to look girl, you know.
No. Don't do that. At
Yo,
that
you
point,
can't have no bridge and you're not teaching man how to look. You
hold
ever
up.
give my girl yet?
Yeah, clap. Yeah, yes, actually,
And him
yes. Because
fumble
we
it
was
down.
out. Yeah. Ryan, man. He's right. I could
I
only
know
do
that.
so much.
Yo,
Man.
Ryan, listen. When the man give a girl, better just
But
ask her about herself. Make sure talk about herself the whole
yeah,
time. Trust me,
fact,
she
but
fall
just to
in love with you.
clarify, Ryan wasn't my bringing. It was Yancy. You know what I'm saying? The second girl you see on the clip, people, she was the one who brought Ryan to the channel. It wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? Just to
And him
clarify.
never
But
tell
that's
her.
the bro.
Him wait for the stream to tell her that.
But
Ryan, just
no.
send
Don't
her
get
a
mistaken.
DM, me G.
No.
You
Lex,
one of them.
Lex,
You want on the left or right? The pretty one or the
the
next
one
one?
on the right. The one this fucking guy. The one on the right. But that had been happening for time. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a one-off. That had been happening for a lot. That's why Yan reacted the way she did. But shout out to Ryan.
Oh,
That's
because
no,
she used
you
to.
can hold that. Yeah, she used to it. That's why she was just like, yeah, whatever.
Jesus
You know what I'm saying?
Christ. The
That being
worst,
said,
the
we'll
worst.
get back to this. Spurs
Don't know,
battered at
Ryan. It rough
Newcastle
on
4
you,
goals
me
to
G.
0. No. He can hold that. He deserves it. You know what I'm saying? He deserves that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You know
I
what?
line.
And to Ryan, who says Flawless has never done anything to help me with y'all. To everyone who's watching this, anyone who's watching this back live, anyone who's listening on the audio, how do you help this?
By the
Starring in
way,
it, but
can
here
I
we
just
are.
say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
How do you help this? Someone's help me. Please. How?
Right.
I big up the panel. I told as for I put him on the panel with the two y'all. What more can I do? Huh? I gave you the pitch to play ball and you wanted to kick it over the bar.
And him wait
You know what
till
I'm
the
saying?
stream done to the man need
Yeah.
to start with that. How you
You know
doing,
what I'm saying?
ladies?
You
Da,
want-
da,
you
da, da,
want-
da, run
In
a
the
little
words,
one thing.
in the words
set
of Lex,
the
you are
tone.
kick if we go kick. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. What more
Yeah,
can I
brother,
do?
fucking Bruno. Hey, you are Bruno Fernandez. You know him kind of look like him too, the beard and thing in it. you kind of look like him too, for real. I swear down.
Blame me. But yeah, back to the show. Spurs
No.
battered at Newcastle 4 goals
No,
to 0.
you see this? No, you see that much, you know? I had your stream. Was you know I had Steve's stream in the background when I was listening while I was working with this.
Steve.
Spurs. That was the most Spurs I've ever seen. Spurs.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was that match. That game was literally your game to lose and you lost. How you do that? Hmm? Like sit down and explain that to me, Spurs. This was your game to lose and you lost. How you do that? Hmm? How the hell you got a war? You have all of the advantage to win the war and you lose. Oh. You have 300 men. Pause.
Brother,
Yeah?
besides
The next
the
man.
starting, besides the first three, Newcastle, yo, we don't know nobody from the Newcastle team then.
Fam.
Bruno
Fam.
Guimaraes, and then the first three. Nobody else, you know?
Fam. One. You make Anthony Gordon outclass him. Anthony Gordon. Fabian Schär scored against you people. Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär has been
Newcastle give
38
them the
years
long
old.
staff, blood.
Fam, don't even bring that up, brother.
Newcastle give them the long staff, is it?
One.
No, Diddy.
Isak.
Why?
Why? Why, brother? Why, dog?
Oh
Oi,
my
oi.
days.
Hey,
Brother.
no.
Oh my days. Bissouma, Bentancur, Van der Ven, Ramiro, Porro, Udogi, Vicaria, Johnson, Madison, Werner, Son. And you get packed.
Yeah.
Fam,
Look at that. Look at
how did these mans make Isak literally step on the pitch there and look like Zlatan Ibrahimovic? This man look like a
I know
black
how.
Zlatan.
It's close to the whole line, my.
Fam. Are you want to know the joke? You want to hear the joke about the high line there? The high line when them a play? I understand say Postecoglou want to stay in them ways, but somebody need to hold him and understand say that's not how the Premier
No,
League works.
listen, we are going to change him name, call him Frostacoglu, blood. Because the
He
way I
must
get
frost.
punched up by Frostacoglu, blood. I swear though.
We can't understand it.
But Isak and them
When-
and their baller still, you know.
No, Isak is a baller, but as we said before, look on the quality of Spurs and then look at Newcastle. Fam, Newcastle literally the whole season have been fighting UEFA and the Premier League. Through the whole season, Newcastle has been fighting 3 battles. Them a fight the FA, them a fight UEFA, and them a fight for them place in the league. On what grounds the Spurs have to lose this game? Like literally, look on the midfield. How did you lose? Timo Werner doing Timo Werner things that never surprised me really. Anthony Gordon today look like freaking prime McManaman.
Go watch TV. Stop.
But it's a fantastic win from Newcastle. It's a fantastic win from Newcastle, and the joke is, I'm pretty sure Spurs lose them next 2 games, them still ahead of us.
Yeah, Spurs are 10 points. Yeah. Hey, Kanaki, you don't have to bring it back to United, my friend. We don't need all that.
No, we need that. No, we need that.
But
We don't need all that.
But-
We got you here for that. That's your job. Like.
no,
You know what I'm
but
saying? That's your job.
We need that.
no,
That's your job.
I can lambast. I want to lambast Spurs for the stupidness, but me can't really go at Spurs for doing stupidness because of Spurs.
Nah, first. Yeah, because
Like, let's be real.
Next 3 games are Arsenal, Chelsea.
Yeah.
That's our next 3. That's our next 3 games. So they're gonna have
Yeah, so
and then what goes on. And obviously they play City as well. After that, they play Burnley,
so-
Liverpool, and then it's Manchester City.
yeah, so this game right here, I'm going to praise Newcastle now for actually setting up how I wanted them to actually set up. Because this shows when I tell you that they have no excuse for how they were performing. Today
Yo,
shows you
Kaneki.
exactly what I was saying.
What you say?
What's up?
Mourinho to Newcastle?
Yeah, he needs to go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Mourinho to Newcastle?
That's
No.
what I said.
Mourinho to Liverpool, man. Merseyside Mourinho. That's Bell.
No,
That's what
no.
we need, man.
Look,
man.
relax.
What you mean?
We
No?
already get me take
Nah, man,
Mourinho.
you don't want
But
exactly,
listen.
and I'm with you. Don't get the young Portuguese manager. Get the older Portuguese manager. Experience.
Yeah, but them not gonna do that.
I'm saying.
They're not
They
smart.
should-
They don't want to win trophies.
Hey, I'm not.
Listen, all we are win from the other day is fucking FA Cup and Carabao. As a matter, yeah, FA Cup and Carabao Cup, so might as well. Shit.
Hey, me can't say nothing still, but I demand financial compensation for this Almiron thing. Because when I was here talking about him, I was getting laughed at about why, like who is this guy? I'm like from the Portuguese league.
No,
No,
the Garnacho fan them laugh after him, man.
when I was talking about Almiron, and they were like, "Oh, what do you mean?" I'm like,
Okay.
"Yeah." when I was bringing him up as the next
Yo,
upcoming manager,
what-
everybody was like, why am I watching Portuguese league?
Watch about Amarim now. You know, same player back three, don't it?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yo, a man can just get an next centre back with Van Dijk and Konate run the thing.
Yeah.
Put Trent
And
right
that's the reason.
put Simicasa left mid, sell fucking Robertson.
Mm.
And what good
And
dog.
that was the reason why. That was the reason why for Almerim. That's the reason why for Almerim, as I said, that the team that I think should be staring at him before should have been Chelsea. I said it here on the stream before when they were like, if Ten Hag leaves, who do you want? I started rattling off managers.
No man, make them stay with Poch, man. Then good man. Them alright.
Yeah, they
Alright.
They don't need a new manager.
Before you continue, before you continue 1 second, Kaneki, everyone, are you not entertained? Still over 300 people locked in. Run up the likes, hit that like button, like check 1212. Whether you're watching live on the YouTube,
Yo,
or
the like button look like this.
hit the like button. Yes, make sure you hit the like button. Share across on the socials. That's me, Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, Twitter, X, Instagram, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Road to 11K, because I know some of you lot are new as well. Big up to my guy Veta in the cut as well. Let me get to Veta's comments as well. Make sure you lot subscribe to Veta because you see him on here on a weekly basis. On Tuesdays, here he is. Get him to 500 subscribers. He's 26 from 500 subs. Appreciate all the support. Veta Games TV. Everyone go subscribe to his channel right now. He's on here on a weekly basis.
What kind of game he play?
Just great content. I'm not sure what games he plays, but I'm sure I'll let us know in the chat. Big up to Paul B. Let me just get to a couple of the super chats. Says happy. I can't even pronounce that from the Sikh community, but big up to you, Paul B. Anyone?
Vaisahi.
Salute to Kaneki for the pronunciation. Big up to you, Paul B, for the super chat. Yeah, shout out to Sikh community every single time. Big up to Rooney 08. Says, is cricket a bigger sport than football in the Caribbean? No.
Listen to how that is going to go. No, listen. To me, as a youngster, it is football. Elders are cricket.
Oh, it depends.
That
still,
depends.
When me did younger, still alone cricket man used to watch dog.
Brian Lara, Dwayne Bravo, Chris Gill.
Never pre no football dog.
No, it was lone.
I know.
Lone West Indies.
Yeah, dog. Only time man used to watch football when a World Cup dog.
Yeah, so I am going to remain truthful to this chat. It is cricket based on the elders in my community and what I grew up with. It is cricket. To me or to everybody right now in this era, it's football. But for the Caribbean, cricket.
Yeah, first. He goes on to say, big up for the super chat, Rooney 08, the second super chat. Tune can make fourth. I say they have a slim chance, to be honest. Hey, if Villa
I said that as well.
And Spurs and Villa fumble the bag, hey, you never know, but they are. Way back. They're like 10 points. They're like 10 points behind.
Newcastle.
I don't see a 10-point swing though in 6 games. I don't see that.
I can't. Yeah, so I said that as well, but I said before, if they don't, they can only blame themselves. I said this from the beginning.
In the beginning,
yeah, because I'm looking. Palace away, Sheffield United at home, Burnley away, Brighton at home, Newcastle away. They got a favourable running, but they'd have to win 4 out of that 6, and then hope that Villa and Spurs both lose. I don't see both of them losing like 4 out of their next 6. That's just me though. But Spurs
it's an anomaly today for Spurs still. I don't really think they're gonna get packed like that on a regular basis.
That's what I'm saying. Speaking of that, title race, Manchester City go top, putting 5 past Luton Town. Pretty much what we expected.
Whoop-de-doo. Nobody in the business board.
Man, City gone in a gear right now, right? That the man, boom, ship for all 6 gears gone.
Yeah.
Just call it a day. I miss this every fucking year, so it don't really matter.
Whoop-de-doo, congratulations. Nobody in the business, brother.
That's pretty much what we expected. Like everyone getting on the score seat, Kovacic, Haaland,
I can't. Me proud of Luton said them score. Yeah, me proud of Luton said them score. That's how I'm on. Like Luton score. Them can at least say them score. It's a very good goal. That's how I'm proud of Luton for them score. Cause let's be real. That match me compete. My match with me when my sister I sit to them, I say, well, if we're not gonna get put 8 passes on, at least score 1.
Yeah, like that's it. So yeah,
no one cares.
Pressure now on Liverpool. Now pressure on Liverpool and Arsenal to perform tomorrow in their games and get their wins. City currently sit top of the Premier League. Speaking of the top of the Premier League, the bottom of the Premier League, Brentford important
No,
win
did
versus
no,
Sheffield
did he?
United. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ayo. Brentford important win versus Sheffield United in relegation battle because Brentford haven't won. When's the last time they won? I think it was like February or something like that. It's like one game in like 12, 13 matches, but they got their win against Sheffield United.
I may say Tony never play. It looks like them
much.
might get
No,
ready for
never.
ship him out.
Yeah, because reports came out talking about Tony could leave for a cheap price. They were saying 30 to 40 million. How true that
Cheap
is, I don't know.
for.
Yeah.
No, I
30
think the cheap price has to do with the fact that he had to sit out for that long because of the
Oh,
betting thing.
I
So I
think he got a
think
year
so
left on his
that
deal. So.
so
Cheap.
that took a hit
Yo,
on his
Liverpool.
price.
We know on love.
That took a hit on his price.
Deals in Liverpool. We know on love deals in. Come in.
Yeah, man. Ivan Toney, the perfect striker for
Yeah,
Mourinho.
man. Buy.
Yeah, man. 100%. What?
Yeah.
Is he not Mourinho type striker? What are you man laughing at? Am I lying? Is Ivan Toney not a Mourinho type striker?
Your blood. I swear down. Yo, we can just go level. We can just go level.
What is the fuck?
Level, dog? We
What
can
is
just
that?
go
What is
like
the
this.
fuck?
We're not for go like this, dog. Like
That is not. What is the
Humble
fuck? Is Ivan Toney not a Mourinho-esque striker in terms of profile?
Yo, Ivan Toney is a brilliant striker that we would love to have
I
at
don't dispute
Liverpool,
that. Of course you
regardless
would.
of the manager. You get
Yeah,
the
but
message.
I'm just clarifying
Alright, thank
him
you.
versus Mourinho is a match made in heaven in regards to the way Mourinho likes to play. See?
Yeah, man, but if Mourinho fall, just get the owner on a bro, is it? The
Oh, you're
African
talking about
DM.
Amadou. I like Amadou. I'm a fan.
African
From
DM, bro.
Everton.
I'm a fan.
From
And just
Everton.
to clarify to Sean, no, I watched the highlights. I didn't watch Brentford Sheffield United. That's why we're just going through the result real
Who
quick.
actually watches that shit for real?
I'm not watching Brentford
Well,
Sheffield United. No.
I mean, I understand how all only does have a so only does have a disrespect me right there, sir.
Oh yeah, shit. Kaneki,
alright.
Kaneki, all right, go on, give us your breakdown on the game. Sorry,
Disrespect me.
I forgot that
Alright,
you were footballing alien. My bad.
What was the field tilt? What was the fucking field tilt, my G?
Hey. Oh, fam.
Was it at a 45-degree angle? What the fuck was
Man United and Arsenal start, man, them forget lock up for them fool something in there, brother. God no no.
The man never one start with the balls in behind, dog.
Why?
Why for that? Burn up the whole of that.
Jesus Christ. No, but
no.
For the game today for Brentford and Sheffield, it was basically, as I said before, whenever Sheffield United go up on a pitch, except for when they play Chelsea. They be destined for lose. Except when they play Chelsea. Sheffield United literally you can see them just accept them fate, really. So this game them never really put up that much of a fight. Brentford literally were just beating all of the second man press and just cut through them very easily. Sheffield United had some good chances here and there with what is his name, McGoldrick and them, but at the end of the day, Brentford quality just shined through with them, really. So it was just a routine win. If there's anything I can continue to their performance, was just a routine performance from Brentford and with a routine win. Sheffield really never stand a chance.
First, there you go. So you see that, people. Where else you getting an actual in-depth breakdown of Brentford being Sheffield United 2-0? Where else are you actually getting that? And that being said, Midlands Derby ends to a piece. Nottingham Forest versus Wolves ends in
never. I am going to say this, and I'm going to say this right now. Never forget that Liverpool chose Nunes over Mateus Cunha. Never forget that. Never ever forget that. Liverpool chose Nunes over Cunha.
Like, what could I get two Mateus Cunha, dog?
Never forget that. Liverpool chose Nunes over Cunha. I'm never going to let them.
Dog, Nunes scored 30 goals. Remember, said the man them will look for players to full side as stat merchant. So I just stats them and look upon the fuck of them.
As you bring up that, Lex, did you know that he's the first person in the Premier League this season to hit 100 shots?
Yeah,
Darwin Nunes has hit 100 shots this season. 100.
But them man, they're just gunman, dog. He might miss fire, he might miss, but he might shoot. One thing with Darwin, listen, you know, Darwin Nunes is not a problem, you know. 100 million Darwin Nunes is a problem.
Yeah, it's the
You get
price
me?
too.
If we did get Darwin Nunes to a nice little 20 mil, and we just have him on the bench and we say Darwin just go create chaos, fine. You can talk about chaos all you fucking want. But when you spend 100 mil and then you gotta tell we say you not have no money left for a proper ball upon Darwin Nunes. No, we have a problem. No, we have a problem when we need a DM, but Darwin Nunes. Oh, the midfield need for rebuild, but Darwin Nunes. Oh, the defense need an extra centre back, but Darwin Nunes. You see where we come from with this mismanagement, but we're not allowed to speak about it because chaos.
Yeah. This was actually a good game to watch, actually. Like for the neutral, this game wasn't really that bad as well. This game wasn't really that bad. It wasn't overly really like match of the day, like a match of the day contender, really. But it was a very good game. Mateus Cunha literally today showed that he literally carried Wolves' attack today. It was him versus Forest's. It was him versus Forest's back line the whole of today.
They got quite a few injuries though, Wolves. Obviously, let me.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Neto being one of them.
Yeah, can't do that.
Yo,
yeah,
them man, they always injured, blood. It's a baller.
Yeah, he's injured. It might just be him. Yeah, I'm just happy to hear.
Liverpool need to buy him. Like how we buy Jota from them, yeah.
Because him, Tony, under Mourinho, he's a Mourinho winger too. You know, that's what I'm saying now. 100%.
Yeah, man, run it.
Run that.
No, I'm gonna be real. I don't want to see Neto. I don't want to see Neto at Liverpool. I'm gonna be real. It's bad enough. It's bad enough, my office. It no matter. Jota, me no likes the Jota. Me no likes the Jota. No, me have to go look for Neto.
Hey,
come on, brother.
You don't have to worry about it because you hardly ever see him come injured like 3 times every year.
Can you say Daniel Sturridge?
No, don't even talk about Sturridge because Sturridge is way worse.
Actually, I'm looking here at the table. It is an important point for Forest because they're only a point ahead of Luton. Obviously, Luton got beat, but Forest sitting 17th, 26 points. They're a point behind Everton. Everton have 2 games in hand now. They're on 27 points. And then you got Palace, who obviously play Liverpool tomorrow. They're 4 points ahead, but also have 2 games in hand. So yeah, that's an important point. Very, very important point for Forest.
Yes.
Probably why they get the win. Obviously, Wolves trying to chase down Europe as well because they're certainly sat in 11th. They would have won today. Would have took them above Chelsea. They would have been in 9th. So yeah, Chelsea can thank Forest that they're not 10th. Let's see. Final few games, people, before we close out. Brighton dropping 2. Another team chasing your 2 points.
Deserving.
Yeah, man, drop 2 points.
Deserving. All these deserve. Listen to me. Deserve it, dog. You lose 20 points from me just for that, brother. Burnley, listen to me, brother. You're supposed to slap Burnley. You are supposed to slap Burnley. And the fact you make Burnley score. Who did the score? What is it, Brownhill?
Hit the player as well. As well, and then the goalkeeper came out and it rebounded.
No.
Go on.
Hold on. Go on top, man. Go on top. May do some research.
All right, do your research.
Cannot stand this, brother. Like today Brighton literally played in Burnley's hands. Like you literally, I watched Deserby almost get out tactic by Company. Damn. And this is the guy they're trying to sell to me. Like this is the guy that I'm trying to tell them. Okay, sell Deserby to me. And I'm watching him out here and I'm getting out tactic by Company.
Don't let your bias get into the way.
Jesus Christ, man.
Because you know, like Company means that Deserby is shit.
Burnley's crap. Burnley's crap. It's not Company.
Listen, I just think that Deserby will have to actually make whatever move that he needs to make for us to actually see whether it's good or not. I can't really use this Brighton. I mean, you could take positive attributes to use with this Brighton team, but there are also negatives. You get what I say? And
there's a lot of negatives.
So, but the thing about it, a lot of people like to attribute the negatives to the players that he has, saying that the players aren't good enough, and if he moves to a bigger team, he'll have better players, and then it won't look so bad. But
listen,
everybody, I cannot tell.
Next, anytime you hear everybody try to tell me, "Oh, Brighton doesn't have that much good players," Leicester City won the Premier League with Drinkwater and Fuchs.
Yeah, but that's an anomaly, blood.
I don't care if it's an anomaly. They did it.
I don't want to hear teams as an excuse. What is the anomaly for Wigan beating Manchester City in the FA Cup
What are
final?
you saying in
What
regards to
anomaly is that?
because the way people talk about, I don't get that what De Zerbi's done to
It's
warrant
like
a
probably
link
that
to the
season
major
that the
moves.
Leicester man them did just get some
Fam,
players, dog.
you want to know who you probably could have used that excuse for was Pochettino with Southampton when he had Vertonghen, no Toby Alderweireld and Sadio Mane and all these guys.
Hold on.
When he had that team hitting way more than it should have.
What? Wait, what? Southampton, Pochettino.
Yeah, Pochettino was at Southampton. Yeah, he had
Yeah,
Luke Shaw,
yeah.
Toby Alderweireld and
He
all these
was
guys.
on the team. Them,
Yes, he did.
you could have said them underachieve.
Yes, they did with him.
Yeah, with him. Yeah, Pochettino shit blood.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to use, the team. I don't want to hear the team. Mallorca and Athletic Club made it to a Copa del Rey final over Real Madrid and these guys. And these mans don't have that such world-class players. If you're a good manager can make a below average team good.
Just coming in enough time and
Go on, fam. Carry on.
All right. So that's just it. I don't want to use that as an excuse. I don't want to use the team as an excuse. I hate doing it. I really dislike doing it because look at Ancelotti. Everybody can say Everton is not a good team. Look what Ancelotti had Everton doing. This man had Calvert-Lewin looking like Inzaghi.
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin with that Calvert-Lewin James Rodriguez link up was something different still.
Yeah? This man had Holgate. This man had Holgate and Michael Keane out here almost going for team of the season performances. Everton does, and everybody can say Everton don't have good players. But one good manager can turn a team that's not that good into a good team. I don't want to hear De Zerbi's excuse of, he's at Brighton. And
yo, hear me say, yo, you say all of them team, yeah, we want good managers to turn shit players into good players. Yo, Lord, the owners them need to spend them blood clot money, bro.
no, that is true.
Listen, all of the team they need to go in a FFP and tell the FF to go suck them mother blood. I swear down because this FFP shit is fuck you. How me for spend my money on my side, dog? But then me can't use my money for develop. Imagine you buy a house and you want to renovate it, but the man them tell us say you can't renovate. Then how fool money buy? But are your money buy the house blood or my money? Or you mean
Homeowners Association? Come on, Lex.
Yeah, listen, bro. Listen, a Florida man live blood. If all of the homeowners them at the house renovate them house, then homeowners association have to go fuck off blood. It's just like this. So all of the fucking Premier League side them need to just go spend some money there. Broke FFP. Make the paperwork so long that the man them have to abolish it. And you know what the fuck are them do now? Just because the city in a fucking trouble, they might try to abolish it and use more salary cap. Salary cap. And that's why City say, yo, we're not guilty for this, even though them probably guilty.
No.
But them say we're not guilty, so that we can stretch out the
Lex.
time and then them go to the big man and say, yo, brother, all a small change, man, yo. And
Lex, it's not even that, you know.
The man said, but how we can solve it? The man said, no, worry yourself. Let us use the United States as an example. Let's do this and let's do that. So the man say, oh, yes, the salary cap. Oh, that is perfect. No worry yourself, man. City not going City not getting in no trouble.
I tell them already, the fact that City even come out and say if them are gonna drop charges from them are gonna leak info on every other team. The teams then want no City have info on it. I remember, the first team, everybody look on a Chelsea, you know. Remember, City themselves called Chelsea name, you know. If you want to come to us about charges, we'll talk about the charges of other teams.
That's why, man, like Everton and them side, they're idiot blood. Everton should have tell them and them say, yo, we not do nothing. Leave we alone. We not do nothing. I make them have to stretch out the process. Everton don't know if we play the game. The man, they probably go church and them thing. The man, they are good people. Them honest, them believe in God and these things.
And on that note, people. On that note, let's go to we've run through all the Saturday fixtures. So Sunday we'll go to get prediction, Lex. Your team still in the title race at home to Crystal Palace.
2-1 blood.
Prediction.
2-1. I'm fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
No, 2-1 Liverpool.
No, why you do this? You know what 2-1 Liverpool in it. But you just
Just
have
to
to try
clarify.
stir the pot, dog.
Just to clarify,
Just
man. Just to
mistake.
clarify,
Yeah,
you
why
could have
you
been
do
like,
this?
yo, but just to clarify.
Yo, why
man.
you
I
why
can't
you
ask
stay
for
like this? At the beach and like you need to stop this, you know?
What would you mean, yo? Like I have to ask questions to clarify.
No,
like when you,
brother, but
like when you
no,
said,
you
said
always
before
do this
I'd
thing,
be
blood.
asking fuckery questions. What
There you
fuckery
are.
questions do I
There
ask?
you are.
What fuckery
There
questions
you
do I
are.
ask? What do
There
I
you
ask?
are. I don't fucking know someone that's saying you ask fucking questions. There you are.
No, I
There we go.
just ask the
There you
uncomfortable
are.
questions. There you are. There you are. There
There
you
you
are.
are.
There you are. There you are. You know what I'm saying? I just ask the questions. I
Oh
just ask the
my
questions
days.
before I know.
Nah, man, but
Uncomfortable
yeah, man,
questions.
2-1 Liverpool still, but
2-1
oh
Liverpool.
my days, bro. Listen, if we lose tomorrow, and then what funny is the bogey team, this just reminiscent of flipping when Slippy G did do him thing blood against Chelsea, and then we play fucking Crystal Palace couple days later and get the 3-3 draw. This it's just
Dwight
reminiscent blood.
Gale. Man got Dwight Gale, man.
Yeah, it's like flashbacks, bro. Man, I have nightmares now. And it's
Yeah, but
even worse because it was a little 2 love we get from Chelsea of all people. You get me? We get 3 love from Atalanta. No, I don't even know if you judge my side. It's like you have a girl and she cheat on you. No, you don't even know what you do. Because you say, yo, me there with you for all this time, I trust you and believe in you, and all of a sudden you give me, but no, me don't know
This
what
is
to
what
put
we
you. Me
do.
don't know what to do with you. Me don't know what to do. So me can't make a prediction. Me I can say, all right, we're going 2-1, but then on the weekend we might get an extra love, dog.
And you know how, see, Lex just said all that, but just before that said to me, how you gonna ask me the question about which side and you say all that? That's why I had to ask for clarify. That's all. For clarity.
No, you just a stir pot, brother, because me just said I said the 2-1 know it. But for content purposes, you just have to do some fuckery, bro.
I don't do no fuckery, man. Hey, Kaneki, don't laugh. This ain't funny. I'm just here.
What do you
to
mean
mediate.
this ain't funny?
I'm just here to mediate.
The man
man.
I try
I
to shut
know
up,
it ain't funny.
Kinnicky. Yo,
I'm
man,
just
them
here to
wanna see it.
mediate.
Wanna see it live on the TV. Wanna see it.
This Kaneki
Wanna
guy
see
makes
it.
it worse. Kaneki makes it worse.
Yo, listen, Flawless always are going like him innocent, you know. You see my try to shut up, Kinnicky. You see it. Wanna see it. I open the seat, you know. I open the seat because this man really ever get caught out, you know. So now that we catch him in a 4K, I open the seat. Him deliberately I do these things. Almost time I try one, you know. Every week, fucking armed troops call him wallet about 50 times. Oh no, why? No, why?
I just ask
Man,
questions.
yes,
I
just
ask
asked the
uncomfortable.
innocent.
I just ask
Yeah,
uncomfortable questions. Facts, man.
oh yeah, man.
Someone has to do it.
The
I
man
ask the
just a doing
uncomfortable
job. The
questions.
moderator, yeah, man. The
The
host,
mediator, the
Yeah, man,
moderator,
yeah,
the
man.
host. See, you get it, man.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
I
Yeah.
bypass the sarcasm in your voice, but you are smart
Yeah.
on that. Yes, I'm just the mediator, the host.
Sarcasm
Just
City
add clarity.
TV.
Sarcasm City TV, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are across the globe, you could be anywhere, but you're here with us.
Man said that was a decade ago, bro. You don't know the things that fucking haunt me. Fucking company just gear up a score a banger from 20 yards out. We lose the league by one point when Leicester should have fucking at least draw the fucking game. Company out of nowhere, bang. Company never score a freaking goal in him life. All of a sudden, he must slap one from 25 yards out like this.
Yeah, it was a banger still.
Like, what going for that? And then
guess who does that game?
Almost every little time I take up my phone, I scroll Instagram, it pop up. It pop up on my YouTube, it pop up on Instagram, it pop up on Twitter. It always just a pop up, just to remind me that company did this.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm not only. That's not even it.
But guess what? Karma is a bitch. You're getting relegated, motherfucker.
You think they're gonna get relegated?
Oh, you mean Burnley?
They have to.
What you mean?
They have to get relegated.
Okay, I thought you were talking about City with the charges.
No.
Crack.
Nah, that's why I say him. I was like, do you think they'll get relegated?
And I get relegated.
Man. You are spot on. This channel is 16 out of 10.
16 out of 10, blood.
Facts.
Just run back the clip for no reason at all.
By the way, can I just say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
I big up the panel. I told as for
and you know, say yo, Flawless are fussy, you know. Flawless could help out the man in the dog. Flawless could
brother.
Forrest could
Nah,
have said
brother.
something. Him could have just tried to bail him out little. No, the
No.
man just said, okay,
Ah,
anyways.
you could drown.
Man
No.
I'm saying.
anyways.
No, I did.
Man said this guy. Anyways.
No, brother. When you see somebody like that, they just flap themselves like that, brother. If they can't save themselves, you leave them.
Facts. Some people some people have to learn to swim by drowning.
Yes.
That's what's
When the Titanic is sinking, you never see nobody I try unsink it. Everybody see it sink and say, yo.
The man seen Virgin jump in the water and say, well, you gotta learn for swim.
Well, exactly.
And then I see him come up and say, well, look like we're going to funeral next week.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and found out. When he fuck around and found out, he fucked me up.
Next week, blood.
That's the thing at the
my
start of that
days.
clip. I was talking, trying to get to the comments. That's why I say big up the panel, because you see the comment across the screen from Jez. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But Kaneki prediction, Liverpool Palace.
1-1.
Exactly 1-1. Well, okay, go on. Elaborate. Why do you think they dropped points?
Reason why I say 1-1 is that I can see Klopp going to play freaking Kwanzaa again.
Yeah, I think so.
Right now, Klopp not understand. I don't, as Lex even say it, as Lex say it, and as Hassam say it, as Hussam say it as well. Klopp don't realize, say this him last time at Liverpool. Because me not understand how you are trying to win the league and you're going to play Man United with Conor Bradley and Kwanzaa. Him look on the side when play against at your mic mute.
Hold on, know yourself, man. Know yourself. Dog. Speaking of that, Mr. Jurgen Klopp, since when we need to change the squad like 5-6 changes every fucking game? Like we don't need to do this.
Keep you fresh,
you don't need to do this. Keep the team fresh. Bro, we need some continuity. We need some continuity. Somebody needs to pick and touch the field upon a weekly basis, and we can say, yes, we expect this from this player because he has been playing consistently for a certain amount of time. But the man them can't get no consistent game time. As soon as one man get chopped, him get hooked, and we rotate this and we rotate like what we're trying to do. We're trying to show off with squad depth.
And based on the team when them play against Atalanta, the reason I can say against Crystal Palace, I'm going to see Bradley and I'm going to see Kwanzaa. If I don't, that's a plus.
Everybody wants to say, "Oh, Klopp trusts the kids." Give him the trust the kids trophy then when we know we're not because of them, blood. Because they might play 1 or 2 games good, but inconsistencies are gonna come up because them just don't have the experience in a certain situations, blood. Right. Like for instance, if Kwanzaa play every week and him used to a particular thing, there will come a time when him actually end up in a scenario like the Manchester United game. And then you have to remember we can't play certain players because you have to remember we have Kelleher as the keeper because we don't have Alisson. As a fucking Alisson. Bro, how is a goalkeeper injured twice in a season? Like what we are talking about here? And him not broke him hand, him not hurt him shoulder, him not hurt him hip or nothing. The man have a hamstring injury. Like, come on, brother.
So that sweeping up he does, man, because he sweeps up. You know what I'm saying? Because of the high line, he'd be sweeping.
The whole line.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? I'm more time the man sister the high line now work and not just drop it. Like you get cooked by Atalanta and say Van Dijk, yo, just scoop back a little bit. Like, come on, make some teams is win, blood. That's why man afraid Mourinho, blood.
Facts. I'm with you, man. Mourinho, Merseyside. I'm there, man. Merseyside, Mourinho.
I know you say.
Get on and them thing then we just park the bus every week, dog, and tell everybody for fuck off. One love every week. We win the league. Mourinho get back him glory, and everybody without him can just fuck off, blood, including Flawless especially.
Jose, why you say
and then Flawless say, "Oh, I'm a Mourinho fan."
I am a Mourinho fan.
Biggest Mourinho fan.
I am a Mourinho
fan. So this whole game against Liverpool just depends on that because Edward is back and he's scoring. And God know, Edward, the French striker that they have.
Oh yeah, you missed it, Lex. Kaneki said 1-1.
Yeah.
For your game, his prediction 1-1. I think
Oli said back too.
And that's the problem. If I have to see Conor Bradley versus Olise, or God forbid Robertson versus Olise.
No, that's the problem, you know. That's the problem, a club system, bro. Sometimes you have to tell the right back to just do the right back things, blood. Sometimes a right back just need to be a right back. Sometimes some
right back
games
needs to be
exist
right back
where a
in.
right back just need to be a fucking right back. Blood.
Yeah, right back's got to be right back in.
Cannot be the right back every fucking game, my G. Imagine if you could have Barcelona with Xavi and Iniesta and every fucking game Xavi have to cover for fucking
Belletti.
and Iniesta have to cover for Jordi Alba every game. What kind of players we would then say Xavi and Iniesta be right now? The man would be just shit. And then you get a center attacking midfielder, but you get him just because him have good fitness, and all you can do is play him in the Hender role, blood. And then everybody cuss him and call him shit. When, yeah, he might not be the best footballer there is, but him kind of risky. So he need to be in a more advanced position, but we don't do that. We don't do that.
Now, that being said, I'm saying 3. So Lex said 2-1 Liverpool. Kaneki said 1-1. I'm saying 3-1 Liverpool. I think they bounce back, unfortunately, and get the business done. Speaking of title race, Arsenal are home to Aston Villa. We'll go to you, Lex. Prediction for that game.
Arsenal to Aston Villa?
Yeah, Arsenal play at home to Aston Villa. Another highline team.
The problem I have with Aston Villa, bro, is Aston Villa just so sporadic. It's hard to predict what them are going to do on a weekly basis. Because them are going to beat a big side and then them going to lose to a small side. But with that being said, I don't give a fuck. Unai Emery do the business. Do the business, Unai Emery. 2-2 to the freaking Aston Villa, blood. City win the league. I don't give a shit.
Okay. All right, first. So you're saying 2-0?
2-2. 2-2. Draw, yeah, man.
For this one, I don't have my screen. I don't have my screen in front of me, so I can't even see in the chat on the YouTube channel. But remember what I said here with Neil Gunner and these mans when I brought up the players in their backline that I do not trust. Remember those names that I brought up? And then you saw those same names against Bayern Munich. The same players, let me say, I don't trust a bunch of dopey bats.
Man say, based on pops. Man, old brother.
All right.
I was around to see Michael Thomas in 89. Oh, no. Go on.
All right, so with Arsenal right now against Aston Villa, Unai Emery is way too, as Lex says, is sporadic. Inconsistent. And right now, Arsenal, no. What I'm going to look at is this now. This is going to be Arteta's game management because you have a game on Sunday and you have a game on what, Wednesday?
Are the two best games of the season for Arsenal?
Arsenal play Sunday and Wednesday. They play Villa tomorrow.
Okay, so they have that's Monday and Tuesday. So that technically means now that you need to not only beat Aston Villa convincingly, but you also need to take out your key players and rest them for Bayern. If they go against Aston Villa with a weak team, Unai Emery is going to beat them. Mm-hmm. If they play their strongest team against Unai Emery and pick up any unnecessary injuries, well, we can write off them season.
Harry Kane, we trust.
But I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal. I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal because I don't trust Emery. I'm going to go 2-0 Emery because I don't trust Emery.
But think about it. You have to think about it, dog. Emery going to spoil the party, man. You don't think Emery going to spoil the party?
Not with that highline, no.
Arteta is
the highline, man.
Lex, Arteta an idiot. Arteta is not that big of an idiot. Him not in a sense, but at least me have to give him little bit of credit.
Wait, say
Havertz
double?
Nah, I ain't saying no.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal win the game now. Actually,
because listen to this. Who is to say?
Bailey go cook Zinchenko, you know. YARDMAN podcast this name, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to at least give Bailey a goal or something. Some
assist.
Man,
I'm with you, man.
2-1.
How this will go with that is just basically like this. You see, and the thing what it is this, Unai Emery cannot even just lose the game. What if them just decide, you know what? We then just are going to ruin Arsenal season.
Yeah, that may say Unai Emery
One injury to Declan Rice because when name Louis isn't good. He can't play that game. I think he's suspended. Douglas
He's
Louise.
suspended or something, yeah.
Yeah. So
You
if,
think the
when
Maga
I
broke
am
Rice foot?
no,
The Maga lose foot, the Maga broke Rice foot.
no. I'm not going to wish injury on anybody, but I'm going to say we've
No,
seen
you
Aston
will.
Villa do this before. We've seen Aston Villa do this before. Yeah, we've seen teams do this before. We watched Everton literally clear Van Dijk
Yo,
unnecessarily.
Keneki. It's like you have a rich man, Zine. You can wish for lose $1 million, can him have a couple billion in it. So if
That
a
is
man rob him for $1 million, yeah, so if Rice get an injury, him have the facilities, he will come back in a 2 or 3 weeks, man.
Yeah, but
But guess what? Arsenal are going to lose a couple games in a them time, so we can't win
no,
that,
yeah,
man.
but so that game
It's a
here,
small
I'm
thing.
that
What
game
you saying,
here, I'm
Kaneki?
going to give Arsenal. So this game, I'm giving Arsenal the better of the doubt. Arteta no got to prove me wrong. I'm saying 2-0 Arsenal, and them can rest a couple
Saying 2-0
players. That's what I'm going with.
First. That being said,
2-0
speaking
Arsenal.
of Arsenal, speaking of Arsenal, they play Bayern Munich midweek, obviously Wednesday. There will be a watch along on the playback for that. Same way there'll be a watch along for the Arsenal Aston Villa game. Also on the playback, I dropped the link in the chat, people. Kaneki, quickly prediction for the Bayern Munich Arsenal game.
Oh no, they're going to lose.
All right, go on, scoreline.
They're going to lose. They're going to lose. That's going to be 2-1 Bayern.
2-1 Bayern.
That's going to be 2-1 Bayern.
Yes.
Did you see what Leroy? No,
You think you might
just
sub on something there again?
fam. One. Let's be real. Everybody want to talk about. Everybody want to talk about how Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané was Bayern Munich's worst player on that pitch. Leroy Sané was horrible, and look what Leroy Sané was doing to Arsenal.
Listen, if a man
Leroy Sané was horrible.
The man listen, the man get the left back sub off at halftime, G.
Yeah, but
Fam, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Leroy Sané missed 3 goal scoring opportunities.
No, I agree with you.
How you make the one with Ben White when he ran, when he make Ben White take the ball from him? The next one when him easily if he square the ball to Harry Kane, and the next chance him could have played through Gnabry. Leroy Sané was one of the worst attackers on that pitch.
That being said, he ain't scored in 5 months, and it's shown.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Look at what he was doing to Arsenal, and he was one of their worst attackers on that pitch.
Hold on, Kineki. But you have to remember, say Arsenal fans said that this is the worst Bayern team, and that they were going to replicate the 10-2. Only that you need to take away the 2 because they're going to score over the 2 legs 10 goals when them don't even have a striker with 20 plus goals. So they're going to do that now.
Listen,
Bukayo Saka is going to score a hat trick. No, he's not Foden, my friend.
If the manager they ever,
what you saying? You saying 2-1, yeah?
So I am going 2-1 them because me can still see this man still go put back Doppy but Kivior on the left.
Lex, what you saying?
No, is he that Kivior or Zinchenko? Any one of them gonna be shit.
What you saying? Prediction, Lex?
3 love, Hurricane double. And Gnabry are gonna score 1. Just the rivals and your former player. That's what we pick.
Yeah.
We're
okay.
In stone.
I think he's going out. I'm big up to Casually for the raid. Shout out to my guy Marshall. We are
big up Casually.
We need to have a celebration the day after that, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. We already patterned it 100%. When they go out, we'll do a Yardman stream the day after.
When them go out, man. Celebrate. 100%.
Without doubt, but love to everyone who has locked in. Please make sure you run up the likes on the video. Are you not entertained? Whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after the live, or you may be listening on the audio platforms, whatever the case may be, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're on Spotify, follow us, 5-star us, iTunes, Apple Podcast, the same thing as well. We will be redirecting straight from here over to the Sarcasm City TV gaming channel. You get this show every week, people. Every Saturday you get the Yardman edition of the Premier League podcast right here on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube, where we discuss all the Premier League games from the Saturday, and then of course preview Sunday as well. And you know it's going to be jokes. You already know that this show cracks me up. I say it all the time. I'll say it again. One of my favorite live streams to do, one of my favorite creations. This show, brilliant. And big up to all of you lot in the chat, because you lot help the show along as well. For real. But like I said, we're going to redirect over to the gaming channel. What we got coming up tonight? So outside the Sarcasm City TV gaming, make sure you hit the like and subscribe when you head over there. We'll be live on the Twitch UFC 300 Cheeks holding down the watch along over there on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch people
UFC
for the main
300
event.
fight.
Is it Hill versus what's the guy's name?
Nothing
I don't know
big.
UFC like that. Is it
Oh, yeah.
what's his name? 1 second, I'll tell you now.
Not really a big fight, no.
Yeah, I'm not a UFC guy. 1 second.
You know, we like a couple of them.
Alex Pereira, that's it. Versus Jamal Halil.
Yes, you see that on Instagram. Yeah, the Alex
Yeah,
Pereira.
yeah. So Sheik did the preview before. That'll be live later, so just over an hour from now.
A long time in this team. Oh, go on.
Who? Jez. Yeah, he was on the watch along. He was on United Bournemouth watch along. Yeah. But Jez is good. And then what we got coming up today, I mentioned it already. Arsenal, Aston Villa. That'll be live on the playback. Then following that, we'll be back here on the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A by 11 p.m. UK time. Then following that, with the playoffs coming up. The playoffs coming up, people. Obviously, the Courtside Commentary Podcast will be back. We'll be live 1 a.m. on the YouTube channel. We'll be doing a playoffs preview. So myself, the rest of the panelists will be here talking Western Conference, Eastern Conference.
Hey, me are trying to nick some tickets for that match there. Because some of them playoff game there now. But it's impossible.
And
it's
the man them actually
impossible.
holding, and the man them are holding down the.
Which one I game them here go?
From anyone.
You come down here so for watch basketball?
From it no matter. We are try at least get a ticket ready, but it's impossible.
And that being said, 6:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Sorry.
Dog.
Pelicans, Lakers, people. Pelicans, Lakers watch along on the playback as well. The man them will be holding that down because I will be live I'll be on Saeed's channel at that time. So make sure New Orleans Pelicans, LA Lakers trying to get out of the play-ins. Same way the Suns trying to get out of the play-ins as well. The Kings trying to stay in the playoffs, so they're not in the play-in. So it's all to play for on the last day of the NBA regular season. But all of this I just mentioned is on the upcoming live stream schedule. Anyway, big up to everyone that's tuned in. Big up to everyone who was locked in. Thoroughly enjoyed the show. And as always, people, there's only one way to end the show. But I hope you lot have enjoyed the live stream. Premier League podcast, Yardman edition. Big up for tuning in.
By the way, can I just say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.